to sleep in Minecraft. I'm doing good. Looking back at my clips to edit a trailer. Hell yeah! I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see it. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Brian. Hello. It's the Sunday. It's Sunday. So you know what that means. It's time to party. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 Hi, Bacon. Hi, Kitty. Hello. You're so sweet. No, you. No, you. It's the Sunday. 'Tis the Sunday. Oh my goodness. I really needed that break yesterday. I needed a day to decompress. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, I was so lazy. I should have got so much done, but I did not. I just bed rot. So today is Sunday. We already have one here. Hell yeah, Sunday. Oh yeah, different time zones. Different time zones. It's a snowman. What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, well, your intro, it's back. It's back. Hi, Day. Hi, Shizuka. Day, the blood goddess of the forest. Hi, Mixmaster. Hi, Noah. The Conjuring was crazy. It was. Let's fucking go. Yay, her normal colors are back. I missed the green and the red. I'm glad you missed it. I got the bed rot. That's the only thing I know. Dude, I should have done so much yesterday. I bed rotted so hard yesterday. I don't know who lied to you, but men have never been okay. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh my god, it's Dark. And since Dark's here, we'll play his intro as well. This is cool. Actually, this is such a crazy ass intro. I really liked this when Dark sent it to me. I was like, okay. Oh, I guess that's where it ends. Hello. Hi, Dark. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Also, if you want me to change up any of that, you let me know, Dark. Hey Day, hey chat, just got off work, a 14-hour work shift, I'm dead. Oh my god, please get some rest. Or at least chatting live on her channel. My first time seeing Pixie Day live. Well, thank you, hello, it's nice to see you, what? I appreciate it. Also, hi Xbad, looking forward to seeing her response to this video. Oh, I'm so excited. Dark's intro is so regal. It really is, huh? The Conjuring was crazy. It was. Oh, by the way, did you say that the intro could go to 20 seconds? Yes. However, I need that longer video format because the one that I have isn't 20 seconds long. Question, will Day yap for nearly an hour because I have to do something? Yes. Okay, so if you guys are new to my live streams, I like to yap with you goofy goobers for at least an hour, and then we get into today's topic. So today's video that we're going to be watching is, of course, the new Shoeonhead video. Oh my god, Hikari, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shumi Army, I appreciate you. Okay, give me a bit, I'll get it to you. Sounds Gucci. We are going to be watching the new Shoeonhead video. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited for this. So we're gonna be watching that. But yeah, thanks. I got Hikari name from Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Day, don't eat before Shoes vid. Trust me. Why? Why? Okay. Mandorian, hello! How are you? Oh, thank you so much for the hydration. Senpai noticed me. Oh my god, you're such a cutie patootie watts. Of course I'm gonna notice you. I love my YouTube chat. I love my Twitch chat. I love you all. I love you all. No, actually, eat before Shoes video. I'll probably eat after Shoes video, to be honest. Woo! Shows! What's Shoeonhead? Oh, Shoeonhead is an amazing content creator. If you haven't watched her before, I highly recommend her. She's really, really good. We love talking about her topics because she opens some really hard-hitting conversational topics, and we're able to just kind of elaborate on it. Kitchen Cells do be cooking in that video. They do be cooking depression one Sag post at a time. Oh shit. She's funny as fuck. She's really good. Yes. What's your favorite ice cream? Let's see. What is my favorite? I could always go for a solid vanilla. I actually really like vanilla. I really, really, really like vanilla because you could do a lot. You could do a lot with vanilla. You know what I mean? It's very diverse. My favorite foods are always the most diverse foods in my opinion because like with vanilla ice cream, you could put some Oreos in it. You could put some candies in it. You could do really whatever you want with it. You could add some sprinkles. You could add some chocolate syrup. It's pretty good. It's pretty diverse. So like you could also just eat it plain, and I really like it just solidly plain as well. I do like mint chocolate chip as well though. And I think it's eggnog in English, but like the rompompe bollos, I really like those as well. And then yeah, like my favorite food is potatoes. I really like potatoes. Potatoes are the best. Making me hungry, excited for Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. Hold on. Hold on. It's time. I don't wanna love for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Ah, we are back, babies and gentlemen. Vietnam flashbacks. Stop letting Mariah Carey break containment so soon. No, it's time. It's time. Pixie Day Christmas album dropping when? Oh, bro, I can't wait. My favorite thing to do during Christmas time is do a karaoke stream. So I'm so excited. Let's go. I'm personally excited for Christmas. One of the songs I sing with a few of my church members is Mary, Did You Know? Oh my God, I love Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? Oh, it's so good. At least wait till December. No, it's time. It's officially time. Right now. Buy your Christmas gifts right now, motherfuckers. I don't care what they say for Black Friday. It's a scam. It's a scam. Blue Christmas by Porky Pig is goated. Mary, Did You Know is goated. At least wait till December, bro. The auto mod flagged my message of me spamming no. Ha ha ha. Chains, get fucked. Gloria singing Goddamn. Thank you. Sing the lyrics from Nightman. I don't think I know that one. The cores are already up in stores, as they should be. When you get a chance, Dave, the pentatonic remix of that song is so freaking good. No, that's my favorite one! That's my favorite one! That's my favorite one! Oh my God! Pentatonics? Okay, actually, fun fucking fact! Alright? Fun fact of the day. Before Pitch Perfect was a thing, there was a show back in the days of a cappella singers, right? And it was basically like it was basically a show kind of like The Voice or American Idol and stuff like that, except it was for it was for like just regular singers, like the acoustic singers, you know, and like Pentatonics was the first group to win on that show, and they canceled that show after a few years. But God, I remember cheering for Pentatonics on that. Like that was yeah, oh, it was so good. It was so fucking good. It was awesome. I'm so mad that show doesn't exist anymore. But like there was, oh, it was so good. And then, you know, eventually Pitch Perfect came out and everything like that. And as a choir kid, like, oh, that shit, oh, that hit so hard. Pentatonics, unironically, is one of my favorite fucking groups of all time. Like their cover of Hallelujah. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. They're, oh, hallelujah, 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 oh, it's so good! It's so good! It still exists in your memories, and it shall always stay there. Hi, Pixie, just stopping by to say hi. Hi! Oh, I remember that show. It was awesome. When Love Is Gone made me cry as a child. My favorite a cappella song was Hurrah for the next man who dies. Ooh, that's good. Your singing is so good. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Same. My Christmas album is filled with their songs, as it should be. As it should be. I wonder how many times I've been told I should go on American Idol or The Voice or whatever it's called. That was my biggest dream growing up. Oh my God. Okay. I really wanted to go on American Idol or The Voice. And I think that the shit that like kind of pissed me off is I got invited to go onto The Voice. But my parents were unwilling to take me because I was like 17, I think, 16 or 17 at the time when I got invited to go to The Voice and to be a participant for it. And I was super excited, and my family just refused to let me go. I was genuinely so mad because I wanted to go so bad. That's so insane. It was insane. Also, Drea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shoot Me Army. I appreciate you. Great. I have Mary Did You Know stuck in my head. Rip me. Sorry. Whoa. What? I never wanted to do American Idol because it seems less focused on the singing and more on the ability to perform. I think if you're going to be a singer in general, you have to be a performer as well. Because it's not only just about singing, unfortunately. Dude, you gotta do a Christmas karaoke night. I will, I promise. Insane lore? Wait, is that really crazy? Is that an insane thing? I don't know. Hello, am new. What's this channel about? Hello, I'm a variety streamer, so I do a lot of crazy fun things. Mainly I do reactions, but I also do gaming and singing as well. I just got here. Did Day just drop more crazy stuff about herself? Well, I mean, I got invited to sing on The Voice, and Pixie singing needs to be an alarm if it could wake me up in the morning easier. Well, I will be dropping some ringtones later. Oh, yesterday was your birthday? Oh my God, we gotta sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaylin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Happy late birthday! Oh, damn. That sucks, Day. Talk about missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, yeah, I was really mad about it. I'm not gonna lie. big fan from your YouTube stuff. First time here. Hi, Silamone. Hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. But I'm glad that you like the YouTube videos. Thank you so much. Also, hi, Ash. You've returned. What'd you miss? Me just saying how, basically I got invited to sing on The Voice and then I couldn't do it. It's because it was in the city, and the city that it was taking place in is quite a ways away from me. From my hometown, and my parents just were unwilling to like take me, you know? I just went back on your thing. Why are you bald? Why the hell are you bald? And why the hell do you have big eyes? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no. Tis the way the world works. Beautiful angel voice from the heavens. You guys flatter me. Oh God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You like it? I think we don't need to add being molested by Hollywood and The Voice cabal onto your trauma bingo card there. I don't know. I mean, I would have been rich maybe if I won. And I remember the song because I always practice one song that I always wanted to sing on one of the shows. How's it go again? What's the starting lyric? Iron Claw, thank you for the...
I'm officially Unsolved P. I got a sub. And beautifuls.
Thank you! Hi, I'm not Pupper. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Stop sucking my boobs, though, everybody. That would be great. It should have been me, not him. I mean, I guess technically anyone could suck my boobs for $5. Oh, God damn it. For $5. Listen, Jay, what? No, at least make it 20. I don't think people would pay those prices. I like your spark. Thank you. Really? For $5? What? I never said I made good decisions. Here you go. Lord, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shrimmy Army. I appreciate you. $5? Let's up those numbers. Ma'am, is that a drive-through? At least $40 for real. For $5, you can suck my titty. Oh, that's what does the world come to? I feel like it's just yeah. Why are you still tempting fate with that toggle? Because make it $5.99. Make it $5.99. You offered. No shot. Why are you not? Y'all are all up on my boobas. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Oh, that's so funny. Thank you guys for the $5. $5 a day gets you some good. Gotta clean them off for the next person. Portal, you're a goat for that. Thank you for cleaning my titties. I appreciate it. Can I pay with a monthly plan? No, unfortunately. Oh, if you ain't got $5 to suck my titties, I don't know what to tell you. What's good, B-Day Faye? Hello, Andy. IRL grandma at the door, like, what is happening? Let's hope not. We here at Tiny Pixie Day support big anime titties. Yes, we do. Bro, your hair looks like a Minecraft dirt block that has realistic physics.
Lizard.
Are you saying you want a blizzard on my boobs?
Lizard.
Oh, well, fuck. Thank you, Iron Claw. Dang, whoa, Booba. Well, Day doing her best to be one of those pixies from interspecies reviewers. Listen. Listen. Sama said I have to work the corner, okay? He said go on the corner of the stream and just flaunt your shit. Maybe if you're lucky enough, someone will throw $5 at you and suck your booby, okay? Hi, Day. I can't stay tonight too. Sleeping, have a good stream. Good night, sweet dreams. Sama just got exposed. Sama's the pimp here, apparently. Day, Sama's not your pimp. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gonna. If I don't sell enough titty sucking, and you are not a streetwalker, am I not? Manager. I got the overnight shift. Oh my god, girl got quotas. I gotta sell at least I gotta sell at least 10 titty suckages a day in order to not get the I love your boobas, thank you. I love them as well. Girl got quotas. Thank you, Asian, for sucking my titty and making me read my quota. Oh my god, Dark! I will pay for the members of chat. $50? Damn! If you can suck titty for $5, what does 50 get you? Oh no! Dark! Oh my god. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Holy shit. Please save your money though. This is just canon to how I found Daniel. Hi, Super Hornet. Hello. We need 5 more to reach quota, y'all. We need. Oh my god. And Dark needs to rename himself to Oil Baron at this point. For reals. For the memes, lol. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. Better raise the model up for Dark. I mean, what? Hold on. I got you. Give me a sec. Hold on. Hello. This is what I can offer. This is all I have to offer for myself. You want me to get them to the... Hold on. Actually, I could do this. Hold up. You ready for this, big boy? Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you, Super Hornet. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Shooby Army. Please stop. You ready for this, big boy? Come on, I'm ready. Let's go. You're already too close to loot too. Okay, fine. Sorry, guys. We can't do anything on my bed. Hold on, but I could bounce on it. Bounce on it, Dio. Boink, 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 boink. With your streetwalker analogy. Really over here trying to start an OnlyFans. 12 monkeys bouncing on the bed. One fell off and the other went bam. You need to throw a nice bounce in every once in a while. Bounce, 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 bounce. Stop. She's already a Simon lover. Yes. I'm early this time. You're early. Day, I must warn you, I have hyperspermia. So, what's that? What's hyperspermia? What is that? Does that mean you have a lot of sperm? Sir, are you... What the fuck? Excuse me? What? Why the fuck would you ask? Is that what that means? No, because Dark said that's what he had. Day, don't get ideas. I'm just asking. It's not for research purposes. I swear it's not for research purposes. Nothing wrong with that. What is that? Maybe we need to stop asking, LMAO. But what is it? Pixie got a buff, or should I say 2?
I went on Twitter for the first time in months, and the first thing I see is a bunch of hate for men.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, Iron Claw. Thank you for the 500 biddies. And also, Hugh Mana, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shroomy Army. I appreciate you. It means when he arrives, it's basically a fire hose. Oh my god. Like the milk meme? Just, oh shit. Ow. Damn. Dark, I'm learning more and more about you. I don't know if that's too much about you though. I mean, Mario got bigger from mushrooms. Now I see what mushrooms do today. No. Bad fairy day. Bad. I pop in here and everything has gone wild.
My soldiers push
2K!
forward. My soldiers scream out.
Hello?
My soldiers
Caspi, thank you so much for the raid! Pablo, thank you so much for the raid!
My soldiers scream
How
out.
are you guys? Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. What were you guys up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Tuki Fox, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Shroomy Army. I really appreciate you. I hope you guys had a lovely, amazing stream. If you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Hello, everybody. I am Tiny Pixie Day. I am a variety streamer. Right now, we were just talking about my milkers, and then it turned into learning about my Shroomies milkers. 2 different types of milk. Highly don't recommend. But yeah, it is what it is. Played some golf and lost LMAO. We played golf. Oh, nice! Catadome, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs! Catadome, you've already done so much. Please save your money. Please save your money. Also, Catadome, hello. Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. I was crushing out with golf actions, but we basically do that during community nights. Dorian, thank you so much for the 500 biddies! Thank you! Holy shit! Oh my god, we're meeting our quota! We met our quota! I'm not gonna get pimp slapped! Let's go! Wait, you're a pixie on a pixel? Pixie on a pixel? Pixie on a pixel? These guys over here with my rent, I'm not going to make in expendable. Gotta head out, but have a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid, Caspi! Thank you so much. Bye-bye. YouTube chat is packed more than ever today, or I'm just not remembering. Yes, it is packed more today. Because, of course, it's another Shoeonhead video! Also, oh my god, we've started a hype train! Hype train! Thank you! Thank you so much for the hype train! We don't say pimp slap anymore, we say corporal correction. Oh, you're right. I'm back, had to run and take the dogs out for a few minutes. No worries. Always a good time hearing Erwin's speech, as we should. We are people of culture over here. I am in both YouTube and Twitch. I jump between them. Hell yeah. Have a good stream. I gotta head out too. Bye, Pablo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let me also, while we're here, let me play my raid video for you guys. For all the raiders here. Also, Day, I answered your question. You did? Did you I didn't see that. You answered my question? What question? Did you DM me? No? What the hell? I sucked all 11 of my toes. All 11? That's crazy. That's it. Spell it. Water. Okay. Let me start the raid video. Let me start the raid video before I forget. Okay. I'll be right back. Bye. And then another time, a guy dressed up in a maid outfit and thought that that was gonna impress me. Open your eyes, baby girl. And I looked at it and I was just like, my name Day means great, powerful one. No! I can't do this anymore! No! Are those my wings?
Oh, never mind. It's a collectible. Okay, you can raise. Let's go!
Put your hands up. You made a beautiful sword, but it's gonna poke a lot of assholes.
You need to drink milk.
Ah, you're right! I gotta go get milk. I gotta go get milk. I just drank a shit ton of water thinking that would help. Oh my fucking... Hold on.
Chat, we warned her.
Hold on. Hold on.
Day.
I gotta go. I'll be back. Hold on.
Day.
Eat my feet! You ever study psychology? No, I've just been through trauma. Ding! Keep playing with me, motherfuckers. Huh? You guys broke me. Are you proud of yourself? You broke me. My mom just sent me a text and was just like, why are people threatening you? And I was like, sorry, Mom. My mom is here. Tell my mom hi. She hasn't commented, but tell her hi. Everyone behave. Be nice. With your fat cock. Stop! Don't say that in front of my mom! And they're like, I miss the TV. You miss her? I'm here.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
And it fires this gigantic round.
What would your last words be? I've had harder! Guys, would you love me if I was your worm? I'd rather get fucking run over with a lawnmower. Fit me. Fit me right now.
Yada yada. Now bend over. I can tell people to do anything.
Okay, I need to stop air thrusting. That's not very demure and girly of me to. What can I say? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. One more time. Suddenly her choice of anime of the year makes sense. Where are his nipples? Woo! Look at my fat head. I am now your official Q-tip. I was here first, you little fucking gremlin. Fucking come over here and catch these hands then, bitch. Ah! Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know who that fake bitch was. And that is my raid intro. Thank you so much for the raid, everybody. Also, yes, while I am still live, I always do a raid video whenever people raid into me, or I try to at least. That solo leveling abridged clip never stops making me go, "Hey, yo, Day?" Yeah, I'm sorry. Huh, I thought that word was banned on Twitch. What, simp? I'm a simp. Are you a simp? Because I'm a simp. Personally, I'm a simp. Also, thank you everybody so much for a level 6 hype train! Thank you! Okay, also, YouTube. I see there's a lot of YouTuber people here. Hello, hi. If you're new to my live streams, I typically do an hour of yapping before we jump into today's video. So if you want to wait, go grab a snacky snack. We have about roughly almost 22 minutes left until I do the Shoeonhead video. Oh my god, it's the most gorgeous, beautiful being in the whole world! Hi, Al! Hello. Cutie patootie, I hope you're doing well. How are you, gorgeous, stunning, wonderful, magnificent, slaying queen of mine? Hello. OMG, wifey, stop. I can't stop. You make me blush. You're making me get nervous every time I see you. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty and gorgeous. Oh my god. I hope you are great, my love. I'm doing great. I'm better now that you're here. Hi. Hi, gamers. How y'all doing tonight? Hi, Sergeant Salamander. Thank you so much for the biddies. I'm good. How are you? Hello. Get a room, you dorks. Oh, I'd love to get a room with her. Say less. Say less. Gasp. I've still got one of my bags of popcorn left. Hell yeah. Popcorn. Popcorn. Doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Listen, I have a wife harem. If you want to be part of my wife harem, say less. Say less. Thank you for the hydration, lovey. Thank you. But you are a funny yapper, though. Thank you. Hey, as a yapper myself, I don't mind. Hell ye. Not what I meant. Oh. Oops. turn bald and see if anyone sucks your big shiny head. I'm sure someone would. I'm sure someone would suck my big giant head. You guys would suck my head, right? Also, in case you didn't see, we have some new people on our bed. As you can tell, we have some new people on our bed today. Hold on. So right here we have Pokey. Ding ding. Over here we got James. We got all of our people. So if you want to be if you become a top donator in general, you will be added to the bed of plushies and where I sleep at night. Did not expect you to take me seriously. He he he. I always take things seriously. What do you mean? She seems cute. I'll follow her too. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Bold, 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 bold. My eyes. What qualifies as a top donator? If you could stay in the top 3 monthly gifters, you can be part of that. You could be a part of that. You could be a part of that. Hey Day, your personality brightens my day. Looking forward to your reaction. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah? We all know you sleep on the floor under your bed like a grandma. No way. No way. Let's see. Did not expect you to take me seriously. Num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Spell the V kitten? Why? One day, sister demon mother furry leveling will come back and it will be a glorious reaction. Hell yeah. I actually recently posted the demon reaction recently. I'm just a dedicated wife. I will be dedicated to you, my love. I'll be dedicated to you. Hey Day, why can't we give head pats? Mix it up has been really weird, very funny lately. Or hold your hand. Yeah, no, I need to uninstall the app and then reinstall it. I just haven't I've forgotten. Honestly, I need to fix that tonight. So Brain, if you could remind me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's go back to here. Oh, oh, ba ba ba. Oh wow. Ba ba ba. Have you shown Dave the thing you're building? Yeah, I actually went onto the Minecraft world today and I saw everything. It's great. It's been amazing. Man, I tell you what the man hate the last couple days this week has been a little bit uneasy. Sometimes even in the VTuber sphere makes me a little worried that stuff is entering in our escapism. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? I guess, you know what? Honestly, I know it's a little early, but we might start the shoe video early. Fixing the redeems? Yes, please. I meant to ask during the movie night, just kept forgetting. Don't go into my base. It's a guy-only base. I already went in there. It tasted delicious. Pixie no longer wants to hold hands. I want to hold hands with you guys. The Bao and Shondo stuff, I assume. Wait, what man hate are you guys talking about? Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Okay, what? Okay. Actually, let me get your guys' perspective on what's happening with the Bao and Shondo stuff. Because I'm a little confused. I haven't really looked too deep into it. No, Dave, that's guy only base. No, too late. I already went in. Yo, what the fuck did I just join? Fear me not type shit? Fear you not? Fear you not? Bitch, it could get a whole lot scarier. How about that? How about that? Keep talking shit. I never paid too much attention to that stuff. Me neither. Hey everybody, hope everybody is well. I'm good. How are you, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well. The only revenge is to make Arl only base to spite them. Oh, a girl only base. I should. Long story short, Bao made a post saying if a large male VTuber starts giving too much attention to smaller female VTuber girl, run. Bao made a comment about small female content creators should be wary of big male content creators. It was poorly worded. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Shondo called a male critic of Bao's a groomer, from what I've heard. Oh, okay. So I guess this is where I'll be a little controversial as well for you guys. Which apologies in advance. I think people have issues with the male part. I think I don't think she's lying, if I'm being honest. I don't think she's wrong necessarily. However, it can very much be a genderless criteria. You know what I mean? I think anybody that is a lot bigger than you, and mind you, this isn't just for big creators. Like that is one thing I disagree with. It's not just for big creators, right? Anybody that is bigger than you, that is overly nice, and kind of, there's some, not, I wouldn't say like people that are bigger than you that are overly nice, because that's a bad way of saying it. People that are bigger than you as a content creator, they're usually talking to you for some reason. You know what I mean? I think the reason why they generalize the gender in this equation, Bao, because what's happening with the Miss Kiff situation. She's talking about a very specific situation. Now, I think it's kind of like dismissive if you're going to not see that the reason why Bao said it and phrased it that way is because of the Miss Kiff situation. You know what I mean? That's why she said male, because it tends to be the male people that will do stuff like that in this regard. However, there's a lot of female creators as well that do things a little bit differently. You know what I mean? Male and female content creators that want to manipulate you and use you do things in a very different way from each other, in my opinion. What female content creators do when they are trying to take advantage of smaller creators, they're trying to take advantage of you for a couple different things. For your money, for your talent. They will be feasting on you as a smaller creator if they're like, hey, yeah, this kid has a lot of talent and it's gonna make me, I know how to manipulate them so that way I can benefit from their talents. You know what I mean? Women will also flirt with you to get what they want. You know what I mean? So that's something that I would say, that's how female content creators that are bigger than you can take advantage of you. Thank you very much. Smile, thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime. Thank you. Hold on. Turned the wrong one. There we go. Whereas with male content creators that are bigger than you, a majority of the time, it's because they want to have sexual and not good interactions with you. There has been a lot of guys that I've interacted with as well that were bigger than me at one point and then wanted to use that against me. They basically just wanted me to try to flirt with me and to get in my pants. You know what I mean? And I think that's why Bao had said it the way she did, because what she's talking about is when you're being taken advantage of sexually in that way. it's majority of the time more male dominated in that aspect and regard. However, there are still females that will do that and don't have a good thing. But usually if they're being over sexual with you and everything, it's because they want not only that, but they want more from you. You know what I mean? True, but you would think after this Cinder situation, Bao wouldn't be posting stuff like that. I don't know. It's just kind of sad because I kind of liked Bao as a content creator. It makes me not want to watch her if that's how she feels, in my opinion. No, and I mean, you're completely entitled to feel how you feel and not watch who you don't want to watch or support who you don't want to support. You know what I mean? But I think it's taking a lot of her words out of context. In my opinion, that's how I see it, because like I said, I'm working in the space and I've seen how things are behind the scenes, and usually, like I said, women are a little bit more calculated in the way they go about approaching and manipulating people. And I think that's why with like the Cinder situation especially, do you see how like Cinder was very manipulative and kind of did things very precise? It was very like a concentrated attack is the best way to put it. That's how women do attacks. They do social concentrated attacks majority of the time. There are quite a few that will step out of the phrase and will do things, you know, and will do things sexually to be like just kind of take advantage of you sexually, but that is not as much. You know what I mean? It's just, they usually want something more than just the sex aspect for it. Yeah, that whole situation made me ditch the entire friend group as it's in multiple bad apples. They're just overreacting and overanalyzing. She framed it like that because of the current Mizkiff controversy. Yeah, fair. I just get sick of generalizing from both sides. I think it's bad to generalize on both sides too. I think, listen, there's a way to go about it, because at the end of the day, both genders are rough. Both genders are bad in their own ways. You know what I mean? So you have to hold each other accountable. And that's why it's like you gotta read the fine lining. And I genuinely do think the only reason why Bao brought this up was because of the Mizkiff situation, which is what happened. It was a man that ended up really taking advantage of Emiru. And to be honest, streamer drama is draining. To be honest, politics is way more relaxed than this bullcrap. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I think Belle wasn't in the wrong, but given how sensitive some people can be about these situations, they felt like her putting attention on men was taking situation away from the women who are in the wrong. I find it kind of funny. They are kind of acting like the feminists who can't stand men bringing attention to men's issues. I don't know. The Shondo thing I think is a bit worse, to be honest, but it looks like Shondo was having a schizo break. I don't know about the Shondo thing all too much. Yeah, Bao just had a poor choice of wording and the hate made her crash out. I feel so bad for Emily. I do as well. And here's the thing. I think this is what we should all do as people, right? Because I am, like I said, I'm always standing up for guys, always standing up for my dudes. That's what I'm always gonna do. Because, yes, there are way more nice guys in this world than there are bad men, period. But that should never also give us a room or try to negate the fact that women should be cautious of certain men. You know, and should learn the warning signs of what it's like to be taken advantage of by certain types of men. Because there are certain types of men, just like there's women in power that like to get like a power rush, there are men like that as well. You know what I mean? So we have to be able to be cautious on what type of strategies both genders use to manipulate the other gender. So that way you could stay away from both bad people. But that shouldn't mean, just like we're gonna talk shit about the people that did SA, like fuck, also fuck those girls that sexually assaulted that poor streamer boy, that poor streamer assistant, right? Fuck those girls specifically. If we could bring light to those situations, I think it's also important to bring light to Emily's situations and be understanding of both things. You know what I mean? We have to be aware of each other's faults, and if you're not willing to condemn either one of them, if you're not willing to condemn both of them, then don't talk about either one. You know what I mean? They only got a 24-hour ban. Yeah, exactly. Believe me, I would love to give Bao the benefit of a doubt if it seemed like that tweet was coming from a good place, but her follow-up reaction didn't really do her any favors. I also think she's gonna get mad, you know, because, like, I think it's really unfair when you say something and you're just saying it for what it is, and you're not putting any extra. And here's the thing, when you're a big content creator too, it also sucks because, it really sucks because if you say something just out there, sometimes people are going to, like, misconstrue what you're saying. Whereas she just said, if there's a male, like, mind you, because the way I read it, she said, if there's a male big streamer that is reaching out to you, be cautious because that is somebody that could have the likely means to want to take advantage of you. People took that, reconstructed it, and was like, all men. And it's like, no, she didn't say all men or all male big streamers. She's just giving you a warning sign, like, be more thoughtful and think of your intent of why they are reaching out to you. Somebody bigger than you is always going to have a reason for why they're reaching out to you. And if they're just always, and here's another thing. No matter who you are, whether you're a content creator, whether you're just a normal, schmegular, regular dude, right? Always be cautious of people, because people in general want to use you. Now, what they want to use you for can be a good thing or a bad thing. There's different types. And I think it's very, very important that you can differentiate what the warning signs are of both things. You know what I mean? That's fair. Also, I'm sorry for bringing it up. It just makes me so upset because I hear this daily from politics, news, and other streamers that seeing VTubers doing the same things just made me, like, sad. No, and I get that, and I totally understand. And I'm glad, like I said, like, that you guys can talk to me about this, because I want to have these types of conversations with each other, so that way we're not just thinking that the entire world is against you. I don't think Bao hates men. I think she is... I truly don't think Bao hates men, because if she hated men, then she'd hate a majority of her community. A majority of a VTuber's community are male. It is a male-dominant audience. You know what I mean? So I think it's very different when you want to express yourself. You know what I mean? If she sees half the human population as crazy, I won't say it's unwarranted, and she definitely has reasons for it, but that is her thing to deal with. Let's see. I like how the wise old one said, when you are a hammer, everything looks like a nail, and regardless of gender, if a big streamer or more successful than you showers you with attention, gifts, and money for no apparent reason, run. There is a reason, and you don't want to know what it is. I agree. I don't think she hates men either based on her track record, but she's never stopped some OF girls that hate men. No, and here's the thing. I like to be very upfront that I hold everybody accountable of their faults. I think there is no gender in this world that, like, you know, that doesn't have their faults. I think everybody does. And if you're unwilling to kind of give your take on either side, then you maybe not talk about anything in general. You know what I mean? Because then it could just really backfire on you. Yeah, age or gender, no one is perfect. Exactly. Day, there was an anime clip I saw that made me think that it'd be accurate to you. LOL. Is it cool to send a link here? Probably send it in ideas and feedback, please. But yes. Yes, us men like pretty funny, silly anime girls. And that's good, and I'm glad. I felt bad for Bao because as a guy who has had the misfortune of speaking with man-haters, I know what it's like to say something mundane and then have people twist it into something else to make you look like the devil. And that's the thing. There are a difference of girls that... Dark Beast, thank you so much for the follow! Because I think a lot of girls, as young, since we were young, we're kind of taught to be cautious of men. Now, that doesn't mean that all men are bad or that all men have bad intentions. Of course not. Like I said, there have been multiple men that are so sweet. I mean, look at all of you guys, for example, right? Nothing but good boys here. That's what I always say. Nothing but good boys. But you have to be cautious because in a physicality sense, women are weaker than men in certain areas, especially in the physical aspects. You know what I mean? So it's really easy for men to physically dominate and overpower us, depending on your build, of course, and you know, all that stuff, right? But that doesn't mean that because women are cautious of men that they are automatically men haters. I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of women obviously love men, you know, but are also cautious because you have to be. You have to be cautious. And just like men should be cautious of women. You know, men are taught to like make sure you don't date a gold digger and stuff like that. It's just there's different ways that the different genders take advantage of each other. You know what I mean? And you want to stay as far away from the bad as much as you can. I do want to give her the benefit of doubt, but again, her follow-up reactions didn't instill a lot of confidence. Annie, that's the last thing I'll say on the matter. No worries. And again, I'm not going to force you guys to like somebody or to not like them. But I mean, I completely understand where you guys are coming from, and I just hope that you guys can be understanding in certain aspects of things. You know what I mean? The fact that you are upfront is one of the reasons I like your stream. Also, I always enjoy your community commentary. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate that. She blamed Pyro Pups for the hate. Well, I do think there are a lot of Pyro Pups that are genuinely sending Bao consistent hate. There is actually quite a lot of Cinder fans that have just rallied, bro. And hey, I'm not gonna like step to that, you know, because like genuinely I was somebody that was trying to be very nuanced with the whole situation, and I had Pyro Pups attacking me. I can only imagine how it is that they are attacking Bao. There is probably a lot of stuff that you guys don't see, a lot of stuff that gets filtered out, a lot of death threats, all that stuff. You know what I mean? There's probably a lot more than you know. And also, I do think that a lot of Pyro Pups at this moment are looking for the downfall of all the people that attack Cinder, because, you know, they're like, how dare you attack our streamer? We're going to make sure that you have your downfall moment as well, which is genuinely something you guys have to consider. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I'm sure Cinder is getting just as much hate as well from their communities. You know, nobody's community is safe in this moment, because at this point, there is like a fucking war between the fans at this point. It's actually, thankfully, not as bad as K-pop fandom wars, but it's pretty bad. I just don't want to be demonized for something I had no control over. Plus, I like being a guy, and to see other men ashamed of who they are makes me sad and upset. I just want to give those guys hugs. Absolutely. You should never be ashamed for being a man. You should never feel shame or feel like you are in trouble because you're a man. Period. You should never be ashamed of who you are as a person. That as long as you're not hurting anyone, fuck what other people think. But at the end of the day as well, honestly, if people are gonna think that way of you, it's better off just fuck them, bro. Fuck them. They obviously don't know me. You know what I mean? I've never understood that kind of action. If you feel the need to attack, you need to step back and find some stability. Absolutely. I wish the best for both communities. Me too. I've seen hate on both sides. I'm neutral on it, and I'm in her servers, so it's interesting to see. Okay. Sometimes I'm glad I'm an introvert. Yes. evening, fellas. Causing havoc? Absolutely. It's like there's a VTuber Cold War happening. Exactly. In my opinion, we are used to at least online getting attacked by women, so when Bao said it like that in the Miskiv situation, and Bao gets a lot of hate, which made her go on the defensive, but also if she apologized, she would still get hate. Basically, bad situation all around. Yeah, and here's the thing, though. I also think, guys, like, genuinely, listen, I know we're gonna be going into some heavy-hitting topics, and we're gonna see a lot of bad things, because I'm like, oh, we're talking about men's topics today. I know it's gonna be rough, you know what I mean? I know there are a lot of women out there that shit on men, but you have to remember that these are, okay, you know how, like, there's, like, incels for women, right? Like, men that are incels. There are femcells on the internet as well. I don't like to categorize every female as a femcel. I don't like categorizing every male as an incel. You know what I mean? And if you are constantly only shown and only looking at femcells talking shit about you, you're gonna grow a big resentment towards females. And I'm here as a female, as a part of the female community, I would just like to say, we ain't all crazy, okay? I know, like, maybe fucking 10 people that are like, I hate men, right? 10 people. And I don't fuck with those people. I hate those people. I genuinely stay away from that. You know, do not let the fact that women can be femcells blind you into thinking that there is nothing but femcells out there. And sometimes if we are being cautious or saying a cautionary tale to other women to be mindful and careful against certain types of men, that doesn't mean we are attacking you. You know what I mean? My mom, on a daily basis, sends me new TikToks of how to prevent being kidnapped. And there have been multiple times where I have almost been kidnapped. Some people were out for me. I've had IRL stalkers. I've had IRL stalker incels. As a girl, it's fucking rough sometimes, dude. It's rough. It is rough. Like, literally, I had a stalker that was so bad where he would not give up until my dad went and threatened his parents. For real? What the fuck? And mind you, this wasn't somebody I met on the internet. This was somebody I grew up in high school with. Okay? Like, you have to understand that there is genuinely a huge problem with safety for females in general, but that doesn't neglect or nullify the struggles and the dangers that comes in the territory of a man being taken advantage of as well. You know what I mean? Just because one exists doesn't mean the other doesn't exist as well. And the sooner that we can understand that, the better it will be. People are really crazy. Honestly, yeah, you should get pepper spray. I have pepper spray. Glad I am only stalking you on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'd rather not. Good tip, if you're bound by plastic straps, use your shoelace to tune back and forth. Yeah, I've seen that. Yes, we're a naturally safety issue. Your friend stalked you? Why? No, it wasn't a friend. So I don't really like talking about this person because I'm really scared because this person actually did find my VTubing stuff. I don't know. This person, this stalker of mine could still be here. Could still be here in the community. Could be watching this stream as we speak. Alright? I just want you to know, motherfucker, I'm not in the state anymore. Fuck you. And we got these. We got these in case you ever think about coming back for me, motherfucker. But so there was this guy, and he had a bowl cut, right? And he came, he moved to my hometown from Mexico, right? And, basically, he was getting bullied. And I I don't know if it's entirely good to talk about him. I think it's fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm just going to explain a little bit, you know? So I got bullied a lot as a kid, you know? I got really, really bullied as a kid. So I ended up standing up for this kid because he didn't speak very much English, and, you know, I felt bad. Then he got obsessed with me, basically, after I stood up for him. And I'm not going to go into all the topics about it, but he had to get suspended from school at one point, and then later apologized to me. I thought things were fine. And then when I turned into an adult, he started going crazy, and he's actually been on Reddit talking about me. And he followed me, and he was searching, like, through all of my social media. He found my VTubing stuff. He was stalking me IRL as well. It was getting his brother to help him to stalk me. The cops couldn't do anything about it because he wasn't approaching me or threatening me, just talking about how he owned me and he deserved me, and how I was basically his property. Like, not even in a sense like a misogyny thing. It wasn't like a, oh, like, you're a woman so I own you. No, it wasn't that. It was him genuinely thinking that I was destined by God to be given to him. Like, he genuinely thought that God made me, my sole existence and purpose, to be with him. Genuinely. I think where a lot of my apathy comes from is seeing some people being shockingly okay with discriminating against a group of people for an immutable characteristic. Yes. What the frick? Hell no, honey. Where's my holy war? Get this guy holy war. You were promised him 3,000 years ago? Yeah, stalkers are creepy. Sorry that happened to you today. It is what it is. My dad invested in a lot of pew-pews, you know what I mean? And then had a very long talk with the parents, because the cops genuinely just couldn't do anything about it. But again, that's dude needs psychotherapy. Yeah, sounds like Day needs to be strapped. I'm working on it. Not only are they hated, but they're also used to keep up social warfare services. Damn, sorry to hear about that. It's fine. Like, and here's the thing. This is where I say I've had a lot of really bad experiences with men. A lot of really bad experiences with men. However, and this is where I say that a lot of femcel mentality, they're like, oh, I'm a victim, I had this done to me, you know, and so they hate men. And I personally, I'm like, I've suffered through a lot of really bad traumatizing experiences from men. However, that has never made me hate men, and I never will, because more than anything, I have seen the beauty of men and what they offer to this world, you know? So yeah, Day, I recommend a SIG MPX spear for home defense, or a shotgun, or a Glock. Yeah. Ice the Van, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shroomy Army. I appreciate you. Sometimes when I hear women saying that they hate men, I think it's just an excuse, to be honest. I like how she skips past anything critical of what she's saying. What do you mean? Hold on, I haven't seen, like, what are you guys saying critically about me? If you could retype that. Same, I will never hate women no matter what I see some of them do. Exactly, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't hate all people because of a small spat group. Men and women are complementary. We are different, but that's a good thing. We work well together. Yes, as long as you're two good people, you'll blend well. Wish more people had common sense like you, Day. Thank you. I think it's a genuine show of humanity that stuff like this happened to you, yet you still know there's good people out there. Yeah. At the end of the day, men and women need each other. We do. And if you completely, like, villainize either side, it's gonna be bad. I had something like that, but with a female friend. We used to be enemies. She had a really bad day. I stood up for her because it was a bullshit day she had. Then she started to use me. Took years to leave. I'm sorry to hear that. Good people on both sides. Exactly. The tricky part is finding a pixie-sized bedside gun. Well, I got this one, so I think we're good. If you can carry any gun legally, which gun would it be and why, Day? I don't know. I don't know enough about gun types to do it. I personally would probably just have like a regular pistol or something because I don't have big hands or big arms. I'm very small. So I would need a smaller gun. But yeah. Yeah. Like, y'all know half my trauma I have experienced from women, including my essay. But yeah, I don't hate women, and I thank God every day He made sure I didn't go down the wrong path. With that being said, we can rename your gaming sub flavor. Please no trauma flavors. Fine. I won't. For home defense? Yeah, for home defense. Sounds like a good time to jump into the video. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's jump into today's video. Let's
Pick me. I have me.
Shoe! It's another shoe. It's another shoe on hand. Oh, my baby girl. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go through this real quick. Let me also... Hold on, let me bring up YouTube chat on my iPad. Okay. Okay. I've been watching Shoe for like a decade, so I'm an OG fan. Hell yeah! As you should. Honestly, I only got into Shoe recently, so it's been fun though. I'm older than Day apparently. You're older than 24? Day. Hell yeah. Okay. How many more do we got in this? We still got a few. I'm 29? Hell yeah. Plus, I think she genuinely has some good takes about both sides of the gender war. Yeah, she does. And I really like how she opens... It's very much like she opens the conversation to be had about everything. You know what I mean? Most of us are older than this Cinnabon. Cinnabon. 26 gang. Hell yeah, 1999. 1999. I'm a big fan of her arch nemesis, Hattonfoot, the perfect rival. Yano said. Shu is one of the most fair and reasonable persons on the left, content creator-wise. To be honest, she's fair to both sides as much as she can be. And I really appreciate her for that. So let's go into it. Hello, everybody. Now, this will be edited down. If you guys are here at the moment and you're like, oh, Day, you talk too much. Day, you're talking to chat too much. Oh, Day, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just get to the fucking video. Okay? If you're like that, well, guess what, motherfuckers? This video is going to be edited down. And if you want to wait for that to come out, fine. But you're going to have to wait like 1 to 2 weeks for that to happen, okay? That is what it is. And I am not going to minimize how much I talk for that, okay? CF, See you. Thank you so much for the phone. Welcome to the Shumi Army. I appreciate you. Why are you being such a jerk? Why not? Why not? Day, you're reacting too much in your reaction videos. Dude, I never thought I'd see the day when I would see people genuinely upset that I am talking more and extending the video to a fucking hour's worth of a video. And because, so many people are like, reaction videos are so, like, boring and so unoriginal, and I'm just like, okay, so let me yap. And they're like, you don't even react that much. And so I'm over here, I'm yapping, I'm spitting as much knowledge as I fucking can and giving my own life experience, And people are mad about that. They're like, hey, you're actually transforming the content? Gross. Like, bruh, no one's gonna be happy. No one's gonna be happy. It's fun listening to you yap. Thank you. Reaction videos are great. That's what I think. I love watching reaction videos. Day hates us now. Who complains about the yap fairy? That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Dare one of y'all to take a shot anytime Day pauses? Good luck. You're gonna be fucking knocked out at the end of this. No one's gonna be happy, so do what you want. Yes. However, I just want to give that preference to people that are like, hey, what the fuck? What about the good videos? Just wait. If you want to see Sama's magic, then you're gonna have to wait a little bit. So let's do a little intro for YouTube, so that way it makes Sama's job easier to edit it. Hello YouTube, I am Tiny Pixie Day. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be watching Men on Reddit Are Not Okay by Shoeonhead. I'm excited. You're excited. We all know why we're here. Let's do this, bitch. Let's do it. Do it now. Do it good. Like you did it. Okay, let's go.
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween. This Halloween, I have decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience. A woman. As the OG.
Oh my god, hold on. I can de-transform. I can de-transform from a woman. Hold on. Oh fuck. No, my mommy milkers give it away. How can I stop being a woman? Oh no, it's not Halloween anymore. How can I stop? How can I stop being a woman? Somebody help! Fuck. I want to be a man that shoots guns. I want to be a man! Just say you're a man? Oh yeah, I could do that now, huh? Guys, from now on, for today's video, and only today's video, I now go by he, him. Alright, we're doing that. Alright. Y'all better not misgender me. You get banned. You're gonna get banned, bitch. Okay? Fucking banned. I swear to God.
A woman. As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic, to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video. But the issue I found is the male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out—
True! Fucking true! Actually, true! True, motherfucker, true! God damn, does it piss me off. It literally, oh my god, bro, it pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off extra angry, okay? Because tell me why, I am seeing all these girls on TikTok crying, throwing up basically about their fucking ended relationships and stuff like that. So when I got out of my long-term relationship, I was like, okay. actually, now that I'm going through a really bad heartbreak, I want to record myself crying so I can make that as a post and I could go viral, right? That's genuinely what I thought at one point. No, I set up the camera. I set up the fucking camera. I set up the motherfucking camera, and I'm crying. I was already crying. I was crying over my fucking hot chocolate, right? And I was just like, I'm fucking depressed because I'm not sad. And literally, as soon as I hit the record button, I stopped crying. I couldn't cry. I couldn't cry anymore. I don't know how people can cry on camera. Like, listen, I can cry like this, and I can genuinely be crying and, you know, hit the crying toggle and all that shit. That's fine, because it's not showing, like, my genuine raw face reaction to it, right? But, like, why are women okay with talking about their failures on the internet? Why are we okay with that? Why? Sometimes there is such a thing as oversharing, okay? Nobody needs to know, fucking Karen, when you're fucking like you're fucking, I don't know, something happened, you know? Like, no one needs to know. 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 Yeah, Day, don't overshare. I don't overshare. You think I do, but I know I don't. Pixie Head is brighter than my future right now. Hell yeah. Truth, no way am I posting my L's for the world to see. No need to, Jeremy. I know, right? For me, I understand the world doesn't give a shit about my shortcomings and failures, so why share them for the world? Exactly. Like, okay, and mind you, okay, here, I do not mind talking, because I kind of, when I talk about my experiences, it's so other people know that they're not alone. There's a difference. The way that women like to overshare a lot is meaningless, like, word vomit. A lot of the time, it's meaningless word vomit that just comes out. It's just like, you know, and they're just forcing everyone to deal with their emotions, and it's like, why are you so emotional? Why do you have to be a woman? Why are you so fucking emotional, bro? Just shut up. No one cares. No one cares that you couldn't get your fucking croissant from Starbucks today, bitch. Like, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. But yeah. Hello, nobody is addressing the idea that Latina women are automatically abusive and how not cool that is. We are not abusive. What the fuck are you on? Wait, are you saying Latinas are you being genuine? Are you being genuine that you think Latinas are abusive? Oh, you really gonna make me deconform for this for a second. How bad is it if the interesting about content creator is their bad life choices? Yeah. Why are women emotional is like asking why water is wet. Exactly. That was from an earlier message. Yeah, but like, are you genuine? Are you being serious? Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious, ML? Huh? Are you being like, I'm genuinely asking, do you think all Latinas are abusive? Is that what you're thinking? What? I don't? No, it's not for you guys. You guys are fine. But I'm a little puzzled. Answer the question. Answer the question, kid. I just want to know a question. Just want an answer. In all seriousness, how are Latinas abusive? I only know sweet Latinas, Day being... Yes, I'm super serious. I think it's bad to say Latina women are all abusive. Yeah, well, who said that Latinas were all abusive? I'm so confused. Day has her finger on the trigger. Day is Hispanic. Wait, Day is Spanish? I'm not Spanish, motherfucker. I'm Mexican. That pissed me off. Who said... Yeah, okay. Who said Latinas were abusive? Okay, if you didn't say it, then who said it? I think a misunderstanding has happened. Okay. There must be a misunderstanding. 2 people earlier said it? Well, I didn't see that. There is indeed a lot of rage inside a tiny fairy pet. I'm gonna beat your ass, motherfucker. You will get beaten for it later, trust me. Yes, I am Hispanic. Well, okay. If you call me Latinx, you're getting banned, by the way. That's fucking racist. You're changing my language, that's racist. Do not ever call me Latinx. I am Latina. See, I am Latina. Because I'm Latino and do not stand for that racist bullshit. I don't know who said that. When they said you brought out your Latino, well, I think they were meaning my feistiness. Because I do bring out feisty energy. And I don't appreciate your anger towards me being angry at it. Bro, I didn't even know what you were talking about. That's the problem. The way you phrased it made it seem like you thought that all Latinas or Latinos are like abusive, and you almost got me heated. I almost accidentally sniped you because I thought you were being racist. I almost sniped you. I'm sorry. I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I don't even know where you said that or where you saw that. Oh my god. Listen, it's just a misunderstanding. You didn't read it clearly. Listen, brother, that's on you. I don't know. I read it how I read it, and I don't think I was the only one that said that. Belly button. Okay. I'm from Florida. You say Latinx in South Florida, you get decked. Yeah. Yeah, as you should, because you're changing our fucking language. Don't do that. That's fucking racist. Don't do that. The words weren't wording. Yeah, the words weren't wording. Anyways. We almost had a massacre over a misunderstanding, my lord. Dude, genuinely. I was like, bro, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh, it fucking scared the fuck out of me. I was like, the audacity to try and be like racist in my chat is crazy. Oh my god. That was, hello, nobody is addressing the idea that Latina women are automatically abusive and how not cool that is. The way you're saying that, the way you say that is you are automatically assuming that Latinas are abusive. It's genuinely, you're not phrasing that properly. If you're trying to come off with making it a point, you're not making a point because it sounds off. You saying it that way is not phrasing. Latina, is that okay? No, Latina or Latino. That's it. Scrum T. Also, thank you so much for becoming a member. Latini sounds cute too. No! Stop it! What's going on? The idea of Latina women are automatically abused. Dude, they were saying that a Latina, aka me, is feisty, not abusive. They never called me abusive. You called me abusive. You put words into their phrasing. They called me feisty, which I am. I'm a hothead. I am. It is. Which is a typical stereotype for Latinas. It's fine. Hi. Fuck shit. Dude, you have a stick up your asshole. Goddamn. Chill. Anyways. I like spicy women if that's okay. Day is our Latina pixie. Our little pixie Latina. Yes, I'm Latina. Oh my god. Okay, we're going back to the video. That fucking sentence gave me an aneurysm, bro. You're more of a Latini. God damn it! Why is that cute? Stop it, GJ Squirrel. God damn it! Stop it. Okay. Y'all all are gang banned. Everyone's gang banned. You know what? I'm ending stream. Everyone's banned. Fuck this. Latini Day. Everyone's getting banned. You're all banned. Fuck you all. I can't stand you guys. God damn. Let's continue this fucking video. Oh, swear to God.
Not joking, I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but a man won't even post about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said, enjoy your food. They take that to the grave. At least
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet. I used a VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited reddit.com. And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's. Lord knows it's hard to be a man today, you know? Like, I couldn't imagine. You're told to be nice, but not too nice, confident, but not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean-shaven face. Oh yeah. That reminds me. Before we dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving.
Hell
Most
yeah,
razors
sponsor!
force people into these weird workarounds like apply cooling aftershave to help with the burn. No, that's all coping, not solving. Like when I was having the worst sleep ever and I thought maybe it's my routine, you know, I tried to change up my bed routine, everything like that. No, it was my mattress. I finally changed my mattress and then I finally started sleeping better again. It's not your shaving routine. It's the mattress. Well, the razor. Henson Shaving is on a mission to improve shaving. Not with gimmicky subscriptions or moisturizing strips, but with real innovation and a focus on your skin's health. Their razors are made with solid aluminum, making them not only durable, but also environmentally friendly. There's no plastic involved, not even in the packaging. What really sets Henson apart is the precision of their design. With
Honestly,
their
that
Henson
looks
AL-13
sick.
safety razor being manufactured in the same aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International
Why does it look so
Space Station.
satisfying?
This precision allows the blade to extend just 1/1000th of an inch beyond the shave plane, ensuring a stable and gentle shave. And since I switched to Henson, I have noticed my shaves have been silkier and smoother than ever before.
Really?
No tugging, no razor burn, just a close, perfect shave that feels great on my skin. So basically, no more leg a beard. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which cost 10 cents each. Just 10
That's
cents.
it?
So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 a year on blades. That is incredible. Henson's store offers a variety of colors, even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style. Just head on over to hensonshaving.com/shoe
I might actually pick this
and
up.
add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart, and then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase.
That's not bad.
Your skin, your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Thank you, Henson, for sponsoring this video, and as always, thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video.
Thank you!
Are men okay?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, they are not. We have gone over
True Born Killer 420, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shimmy Army, I appreciate you. Yeah, no, men are not okay. Poor guys. Poor guys. I feel bad. But I want to be a bridge troll under the docks. Ooh. The safety razor I've got was my dad's. I inherited it. Kitchenero's man have used it. They said it's great. I can't wait to try it. What is okay? Nope, we're not. We are never okay. I'm not okay. I'm sick. Hi, sick. I'm dad. I will say that Kitchenero's boyfriend, hubby, Hexagon, vouches for Henson shaving razor highly. I can't wait to try it. I have... Because we're on the topic of being Latina, I have thick Latina hair. So I honestly could very much use a fucking razor. I kind of think I might snag one. I'll see. I'll see.
Always thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now let's get back to the video. Are men okay? No. No, they are not. We have gone over this many times in more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay. Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. r/kitchen cells, to be exact. Kitchen Cells is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an...
Okay. Also, hi, Flatlined. Welcome in, first time chatter. Also, genuinely, okay, now, listen, we let Shu do a promo, we're gonna do a promo for me as well, alright? If you're a man, are you a man? Are you specifically who's watching this a male? Are you a man? Well, if you are, then guess what you should be in? Our Discord. You know why? Because you will be able to see our live streams when they go live. You'll be able to hang out with us in our community nights. You will be able to give me recommendations on what I should and shouldn't watch, what I should and shouldn't eat, etc. You will also be with your fellow brethrens, and we here at Tiny Pixie Day do enjoy actually being together as a community, and we talk to each other, and when we're sad, we talk it out like grown men do from a distance. But it's a safe distance, and we feel safe and comfortable, and honestly, it's very nice, and I'm very, very proud and happy to say that most of the community is very, very strong and does not shame each other for going through emotions, which I fucking love. So if you feel like you want to vent somewhere, we do have a venting channel for you to be able to do that on the Discord. So if you're feeling lost, you're feeling lonely, just remember you can always join the Shroomy Army. We also do have a Minecraft server that we hang out in. We do community nights pretty regularly. A lot of the guys there become best friends. It's really, honestly, some of the most wholesome male shit I've ever seen. And is it gay? Yes, just a little bit. Because we always kiss the homies goodnight. All right? I'm just going to say it there. Join the Discord. The link is in the description of this video. And also, yeah. So join the Discord. But only if you're 18 and over. Because we do have NSFW stuff there. But that's only for 18 and above. So, if you want a catalog of NSFW stuff, one of my mod team does upload to that pretty constantly and regularly. But that's only for the gooners. You don't have to go there if you don't want to. But again, only 18 and up. If you're found to be a child, you get nerfed. You get shot. All right? No kids. Rich reminds me, where is Grizzly? I haven't kissed that man in a while. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Wait, I could get there to get a kiss goodnight from the homie. You will always receive a goodnight kiss from the homies in that server. I can fully do that. Also, good luck, soldiers, on No Nut November. Good luck. Yeah. I'm an adult. I will check it. So I'll check it out. Hell yeah. I dig Discord. Let's go. All right. Anyway, sorry, little promo plug. Haha. If you're, yeah. Let us continue. I know, right? I miss the big Grizzly. Grizzly pup. He's here somewhere in the atmosphere.
r/kitchen cells, to be exact. Kitchen Cells is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is, an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So
I do love you back! I do! I promise that I do! Each and every one of you, I love you, Snuggums. I love you. You know what? She saw me. Hold up. I hope this doesn't fail. Hold on. Dink. Oh. There we go. Now, hello, my precious. I love you. I do. Shit was right. I love you. Be parasocial. It's totally fine if it's consensual parasocialism, right? Actually, and I will marry you today for for 1 second per ring pop offered to me. For 1 ring pop a day. For 1 ring pop, you get 1 second of marriage with me. That is true. That is completely factual. It's been enacted in the courts and everything. I love you. Okay. No, I shall not release you. Accept my love and affection. Accept it. Accept my love. Okay, I feel better now.
Dang, you need a breath mint XD.
Why do you have to be so mean? I don't need a breath mint, how dare you? No, Day, you're a bro, that's gay. It is mega gay, but we can be gay together, guys. Remember that. Okay, let's go back to
Dang, you need a breath mint XD.
There we go. You look as if the angels themselves planted you and grew you from a Sour Patch. Hell yeah, I'm a little sour, I'm a little sweet. Hi, Ibio, hello, welcome in. So this is what I walk into, calculates ring pop Stockholm's ratio. This felt like they just had a Keanu Reeves moment. You're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Ukulele apology stream when? God damn it, guys. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Listen. We're parasocial in a healthy way. In a healthy way. I'm like your guys' little sister. After I just offered myself for marriage. God damn it.
Like that.
Okay. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it.
Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking.
Let's see.
Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates that I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at? Is this your classmate? Holy shit, maybe they were right.
First off, we gotta go back to the frame. You know my favorite frame. You know my favorite frame already. Where are they? The grippers. Okay. Anyways. This is amazing. This is amazing. Genuinely, this is like how I talk to myself. This is genuinely how I talk to myself. Stop with your male gaze. I can't help it. I see the grippers out and I want. Okay, Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me for my kinks. Freaky little sister. Yes, this video is sad as all get out. Why is she laughing like that already? Has anyone seen Day and Quentin Tarantino in the same room? Oh wow, I'm already depressed. I don't deserve flavor is my new. Wait. Is this not funny? Wait, is this not supposed to be hee hee ha ha? Because I do this to myself all the time. Have you guys seen me play Silk Song? Have you seen me, like, play any game in general and then talk about how I'm a failure? Oh, wait, is this why you guys are genuinely concerned about me? Because I say stuff like this to myself all the time on stream? Is this why? Judges harshly? What the fuck? No, this isn't meant to be funny. It just is. Yes, yep. Yes, you mean the Crash Out game? Yes. Oh! Day, are you not entertained? Okay, and it's all serious. Sadly, no funny allowed. I think some of them are supposed to be funny, others not. It's hard to tell. Yeah, You shouldn't be punching yourself in the kidney. Yeah, Deja, bro. Dude, I'm actually wondering if I am a bro. Because this is how I talk to myself. Like, if I, like, it could be the most minuscule thing. And all the voices in my head get 1,000 times louder. Like, you are a fucking failure. Like, oh my god. Where is it? Okay, Sama, I know you can do this. I know, you know what? Hold on. Sama, I know you could do this, but I'm gonna help you out, buddy. I'm going to bring up the clip myself, okay? I don't know if you guys watch my Silk song Crash Out. That shit was fucking hilarious to me. But some of those things are genuinely real. Like, I've genuinely been there before, and, like, I've heard those things. So it was easier to say. Let me find it. What the fuck are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Just fucking make it. That's a sad person. All of my dreams should. I can't even do this! I don't deserve to be called a VTuber anymore! I don't deserve to play video games anymore! I don't deserve to live! I don't deserve to breathe oxygen! Bogchop should never know I exist! Because frankly, I'm so disappointed in who I am as a person. All of my dreams should never come true. That's what you all made me fucking. Ah! God, I suck. I suck at living. I suck at gaming. I suck at everything. I suck. That's a little bit of it. See, there's a bit of irony that means it's good. Oh, damn. My heart. Oh, my heart. Yep, I was a little concerned because I couldn't tell if you were joking or actually having a mental breakdown. Yes. Yes. Yes is always the answer. Yes is always the answer. I do the same thing because it's like, listen, if I continuously suck at something, if I genuinely have like the smallest thing, it's the smallest thing that has me fucking freak out because like I genuinely XXO Rosie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shrimmy Army. I appreciate you. Flatline, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shrimmy Army. I appreciate you. Like when something small happens, that's when it's like, oh, you know what else it reminds me of? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold it. I'm helping Sama. So he doesn't have to find this. Hold on. Okay. It reminds me of this.
And I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way. I'm a failure. After all that hard work. I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a long time. It's so good. That's perfect, accurate representation of me and apparently all the bros. Gotta go. Night, everyone. Good night, Smile. Oh, I love this meme. She's tiny, she's a fairy in denial, and she's a Latina with excess rage. How are you surprised? I love that scene. Oh no, she's a bridge Deku. Wait, what? Oh my god. This is gonna be a 4-hour video. Someone get the stopwatch. Yeah, it probably will be a 4-hour video. I apologize. So freaking relatable. Is that My Hero Academia bridge? I think so. It's so good though. Wait, there's another bridge. I don't know. I think that might be the genuine English dub. I could be wrong. But I remember seeing that and dying of laughter. Dude. It's like they were moderating them. Huh? Is it just me, or has Twitch wiped most of the tags on people's channel, as I noticed way less of them lately? Probably. I have no idea. Yeah, no. This is me. This is me. No, that's a clip of My Hero Academia abridged. Oh, okay. I have watched the dub. It's not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never watched the dub, so I was never sure if that was, like, abridged or not, but that was fucking hilarious. I'm such a failure. It's so accurate, bro. Like, I drop my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. I'm a pathetic imitation of my father. Salad. Like, it's sad because I'm sure these are all things he's heard. But, like, I do that so bad. Dude, maybe I am a guy. Maybe I am just a 50-year-old male disguising myself to be a female fucking anime girl. Oh, bro. When she drops the cotton candy. Day, do not apologize for making React content good. Thank you. Probably will be noticed the most by people who try to search stuff by their tags. Well, I'll have to put you on in the background, Day. Bye for now, Day, and chat, and try not to vomit on some of these posts. Sounds good, American Blitz. Well, that puts a whole new meaning to tossing your salad. Have you ever heard of Nightwish? They got some metal and opera mixed. For some reason, I think you'd love the hell out of Ghost Love's score. I'll have to check it out. Anyways, let us continue. Isn't that being a girl failure? Is this why I'm a girl failure? Oh, is this why people call me a girl failure? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, now I'm understanding why I'm a girl failure. If that's what it is, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because everyone always calls me a girl failure, and I have no idea what that ever means. Day, I showed Ghost Love score to you months ago. Oh! Oh! Oh, it was one of the ones that you showed me. Oh! I'm really bad at names. No, they call you a girl failure because you're unemployed and you're a hermit. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I am just a failure. Let us continue. Let's quiz it. Can you cook? Yes. Do you clean? Yes. How often do you shower? Every day. But to be fair, I'm a woman. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let us continue.
I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates said I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at?
Those
Is
look
this
like
your
melted
classmate?
crayons.
Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident Evil.
I'm pretty sure those are melted
I asked my high school
crayons.
biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible.
True.
Chicken looks good though. 7
It
out
did.
of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super
It really
hard.
is.
Rice. Oh. 5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you.
Wait,
the
what?
friend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man. That was a 45-year-old
Oh,
man. Made this
poor
cake to celebrate
baby.
6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is?
What?
Sue from Monster Musume. You know what?
Guys, I just kissed the camera. Guys, Guys, you can't do that. You can't do that. Please get a girlfriend. Please get a girlfriend. Please get a girlfriend. Please, 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 please get a girlfriend. I need you guys to get a girlfriend so I can feel, you know how God, you know how in the Bible it says the more people you bring to God, the more stones you will have on your crown in heaven. Yeah, I get that for making sure each and every one of you motherfuckers get a girlfriend, okay? I am here to help you. I'm supposed to be your Rizzler. I'm not supposed to be the girlfriend. I'm supposed to help you with Riz. I'm supposed to teach you. I'm supposed to teach you so that way I can get a crown full of gems, okay, when I die. I need that. I need you to get a girlfriend. Please, please, I will help. I will help you. Please, I'm one of the boys. Please. I wish I had a girlfriend, and this is why ring pop marriage is a bad idea. It's so that way. No, okay. There's a theory to this. The reason why I said a ring pop for marriage for 1 second of marriage, right, is so that way I can say yes, and you don't get the fear of rejection. So when eventually you have your girlfriend and you go to propose to her, you're not gonna feel like she's gonna reject you. And if she does, then you'll be like, yeah, well, at least they married me. At least they married me for a second. Okay? That's what I mean. It's to help you with your fear of rejection. You guys are allowed to try that with me. If you don't get a girlfriend, I'm gonna cry. Please. Oh, that's nice. Dave's my first wife. It's gonna be pretty hard when your wingman is a failure. Oh no! I tried, got nothing. So I won't bother trying anymore. God damn it, guys! Then you divorce us. It's not a divorce. It's just we were better as friends. You know? I'm sorry. I've had a few girlfriends, but I'm single at the moment. Not even a tortilla. What the fuck? Why is this so tragic? Bro. Damn, she really is the best VTuber of all time. I am here to make your dreams come true. God damn it. It's not even a fear of rejection. I just don't want to be deemed creepy. Well, when you go to propose to your girlfriend, it's not going to be creepy. Now, if you propose to a random woman, it might be creepy. Unless it's me. Then you can propose with a ring pop. So who carries who over the threshold? I mean, I'll carry you, but I'm a divorced man. I'm dealing with divorce right now. Okay, well, take some time. You know what I mean? Pixie divorced me and my boys just now. I'm sorry. Technically, I've been engaged twice and both failed. Last one really broke me. Wait, what?
No, I will never get a girlfriend because I am 21 already halfway bald because when I was in school my autistic anxiety tick was to pull out my hair, so never gonna happen.
It doesn't matter if you're bald! Girls don't care if you're bald! My mom is married to a bald man right now! He was balding when they were already getting together! Don't trip! You don't need a full head of hair! Listen, I dated a guy with one eyeball! One functioning eyeball! Okay? It doesn't matter. If you can make a girl giggle, you can make her boobs jiggle. Alright? Be funny. Learn comedy. I don't know. Do something like that. You don't gotta be rich. You don't gotta be the most handsome man in the world. You just gotta be funny and a little bit of charismatic and a little confident in yourself, and you can make her boobies jiggle. Now that's lore. Chris Chan has a girlfriend. Stop complaining and do your best. Exactly. They dropping some bars out here. 34 years of being single. Hard to imagine it changing. Joined in at a perfect time. Awesome. Hi, Blackest Beast. A Pixie and a Cyclops. Genuinely, I dated sincerely. Like, I'm not even bullshitting you guys. This man had one functioning eyeball. Only one. and he was only an inch taller than me. He was only an inch or two taller than me. He was not a tall giant. No. This was a tiny man. But you know what? It was what it was. And also, that eye that didn't work would bleed sometimes, and I helped him. He also had, what is that thing called again? He had, fuck, why can't I think of what the name is called? He had seizures, and I'd help him through it. Trust me, you can get a girl if you are funny and if you have a little bit of confidence. Was he nice to you? He cheated on me. Yeah, he had epilepsy. There you go. He cheated on me. So it is what it is. I mean, he did go to jail for me. But needless to say, it didn't work out, and that's for the best. And I am glad that it did not work out. But, yeah. Ouch, damn. Yeah, imagine how my confidence just when he cheated on me. That shit was crazy, bro. But nevertheless, nope, he was a Muffin Top. Actually, we call him Tiny Tim around here. Muffin Top was an abuser. Now that was the next one I got. Day, my confidence has been shot for a long while. It's gonna be a min before I get tied down with a girl. Listen. I'm not saying you guys have to get in a relationship automatically. First off, have standards as a man. Do not get with the first bitch that looks your way, okay? Also have standards, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys like I taught my little brother. Have some standards. Stick by your standards. It's okay to be picky. It's okay to be choosy, all right? Put in the work to be the best version of you that you can be. Put in the work to be as happy as you can be. And I promise the girl will come. Who would cheat on Day, bruh? I know, right? Ain't nothing wrong with short kings. Yeah, we love short kings around here. But she said my shirt looked cool, Day. No! Standards. What's that? And can you eat it? God damn it. Okay, if I was 30 years old and bald, no problem. But I'm 21 and halfway bald. Dude, you can be young and be bald. It's fine. You're okay. I promise you, it is not that big of a deal. There have been tons of like bald men that I was like, yeah, the only reason I'm not into bald men is because it reminds me of my dad. That's the only reason. But because my dad is bald, that's the only reason. But there've been a couple I've been like, ooh, I kind of want to ruin my life for that person, you know? But like, I think of me patting my dad's head, and I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that with my man. I can't. So, listen, it happens. Trust me, your looks do not matter. I have seen some of the ugliest motherfuckers pull girls. You have no excuse. I just want to know what it feels like to be wanted and desired. I get you. I feel that. Me too. Okay. I am working to better myself and get stable in life before I try for a girlfriend. But if I find one on the way, I won't say no. Exactly. This is just insane. Cheating on someone who accepted your one eyeball epileptic ass. I know, bro. You don't even gotta tell me. I was so down for that person. But, I mean, it happens. We move on. It is what it is. I'm happier now. It is what it is. He did try to propose to me, though. I've been proposed to like 4 times. Like, genuine proposals. So it's crazy. Life is crazy. But let us continue. Wait, didn't you see the ad for Henson shaving in this video? Yeah, but honestly, I personally, listen, you also don't have to be clean shaven all the time. I personally like a guy with some like facial hair, you know, but that's just me. Just know that you will be somebody's type. Truly, you will be, no matter what you look like. Ironically, I've been getting a lot of attraction from women who are 6 foot or taller. Not complaining, just funny. I mean, hey, 5 times now, Day, will you? For a ring pop, yes. I have an excuse. I'm trying to deal with baggage so my wife won't. Trying to deal with my baggage so my wife won't have to. And that is an honorable way of seeing it. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, I'm sorry. We got very serious. Like, this went from really funny to very serious. Please, guys, please get a girlfriend. Not now, but when you're ready. You know? I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be happy. But, I mean, I'll always be streaming. So if you're ever lonely, I'll be streaming. I got you. I got you, boo! Alright, let's continue.
3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking.
Yep.
The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, "I don't think I'd be interested in that," in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster.
Oh, the worst part is I know what Barbie fishing pole that is, and I just want to say I would have accepted that. If I was single in that moment, right? And I was like, "Hey, yo, yeah, sure," and like I would have accepted that. It's for the experience. It's for the experience. You know, that sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun time. We will stuck with her forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, that's a real thing. I get made fun of for being 5'7" by girls who are 5'2", 5'3". Shit is rough out here. I don't understand that personally. True, but I don't hold it to my standard of someone I would date. If my girlfriend is way taller than me but loves me, then I'm content with that. Hello, I'm afraid to date girls because the last one I dated lied on me and said I had done things to her when I was with my family, got cops involved, and I had to go to court. Lucky she could not provide proof. No, and I'm so sorry to hear that, genuinely. Genuinely, that's rough. But again, do not fear, because not all girls are like that. Just be very cautious. Be very cautious on who you date. Would be a little hard to fish with that. Maybe that's why I never caught anything, because I did use a fishing rod like that back in the days. I saw a YouTube video about a Barbie fishing pole. Those actually work? Yeah, I've seen them work. They just never worked for me. I actually did buy one of those. But yeah, let us continue.
I'd be interested in that, in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard
That's
a human
rough.
muster. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit. Just get right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f-
Wait. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. If my mother got with a guy that was around my age or younger, I'm beating that guy's ass and I'm telling my mom off. Hell no. Yeah, no. Then I would also be like, dude, when I had my friends over, was my mom ever flirting with them? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Dude, that's terrible.
That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species.
Wait, oh, hold on. I mean, I've been told I'm a tomboy. Do you guys want
I'll see you soon. Baby, it's cold outside.
I wouldn't mind you rocking nothing but overalls. Yes, claim me, oh death. Oh? Been nice knowing you boys. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, baby, this is what I've been waiting for. At least we can have certain things in common. I love a woman who can shoot a bolt. My life has been mildly inconvenient. Look at the cereal. Okay. Have you guys ever ate cereal with chopsticks? Have you ever ate cereal with chopsticks? Because I did, to prove a point. And I ate the full bowl of cereal with chopsticks. Yes, it works. It works. Truly, it does. Yeah, why? My brother said I couldn't, so I said I could, and I won $5. I won $5. Also, this is disgusting. Like, that's unseasoned pasta. That's gross. So you wasted 6 hours on a bowl of cereal? Give or take an hour. I have actually. It's very difficult. It is very difficult. I do not know how to eat things with chopsticks. It's a fun thing to learn. $5 for 6 hours of work. Now that's what I call a motherfucking steal. Girl, you got robbed. It should have been 20. Yeah, I know. Worst part about it, it was like Cocoa Pebbles. It was Cocoa Pebbles, bro. Unseasoned day, we ain't gonna act like that isn't in milk. Well, yeah, obviously. But like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, it's unseasoned pasta in milk. And I'm like, there's no, like, maybe if you add some cinnamon and some sugar, maybe it could be decent. Maybe. You consider milk a seasoning? Yeah. Cold milk. Yeah, cold milk. This image is actually making me upset. Oh, yeah. I love committing war crimes against foods. Let us continue, men.
And drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the is that? For the tomboys, you need to be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid Chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian. Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me. Okay, 1, that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And 2,
that
it
is
not
so
over.
gross.
It's not over. There's still
that
one way
so
you can date
gross.
her. Put this on. I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs. I have an eating disorder. Gay. So I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. My lonely puppy life. Yesterday my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning they were undersalted. I have to kill myself. Wait,
That being the 13th reason, bro. Why is it me? Like, I know this isn't me making these posts, but genuinely, it feels like it's me. It like you're gonna sit here and tell me this isn't me. I swear to God, me talking to the mod team, like on a regular basis, this is me. Yesterday, my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning, they were undersalted. I have to end myself. I have to put myself in a blender. Also, Nacho, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Shumi Army. I appreciate you. No, but why? I don't know you. You don't know me, but I know you. Oh, good. I got back before the video was finished. I had to leave for a moment to get some paperwork done. Don't you worry, we're not even halfway in. We're not even halfway into this video, and we're already at our 2-hour mark. Oh, God, I love it here. She cries over hot chocolate. I do. I also moan over hot chocolate. When I had the most recent cup of hot cocoa, I was going, it's so good. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Damn, that struggle meals are real in these posts. Like, damn, it's like depression on a plate. Yeah. Please stop. Understandable. Hot chocolate sounds good now. I swear it is. I have moaned over smoked ribs. No, I think the worst part is I'm not trying to like sexually moan, but because it's so good, I'm like, it's so good, right? And like everyone's like, "Day, stop! You're making food horny," and I'm like, I am horny for food. Chocolate in general sounds good right now. I still have Halloween candy because no one trick or treats anymore. So I got Kit Kat. Let's. Hold on. We're gonna eat the rest of this. It's so good. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. So good. So motherfucking good. Alright. We got our candy break. We got our fucking dopamine pumping. Let's go. Let's go.
Yesterday, my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning, they were undersalted. I have to kill myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait!
It's not the same!
Just add more salt! I went to a Vtuber burping compilation, and now I'm having... They're undersalted.
It's not the same,
Can't
Shoe.
you just put more salt on them? Wait!
Shoot! It's not the same! It's not the same! It's not the same!
When I was a kid, our parents would let us go trick-or-treating on our own without their supervision. Now the parents won't even go out with the kids even supervised.
Yeah, fair. Shoe, I'm unfortunate. Even with your recollection, it must be done. It must be done.
Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just
No, I'm sorry,
more
Shoe.
salt on
I'm
them?
sorry.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
don't
I'm
kill
sorry.
yourself. Just add more salt. Go off to a V2.
I missed. I didn't shoot Shoe. I tried shooting myself. It didn't work. God damn it. Shoe plays witchcraft on me. God damn.
Can't you just
See, she's fine.
more salt on them? Wait, don't kill yourself. Just add more salt. Off to a Vtuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which
Wait,
VTuber
what is it?
How to make? Where the did it all go?
See? 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 This is why I don't burp in front of you freaks. You guys are never getting my fucking burps. No! I'm never burping for you guys, you sick fucks. You moan on stream. I don't moan on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I assume he yacked off to Kitsu. Please, just one more burp. Don't put this evil on us. No, I already know you motherfuckers would do it to my burps, and you ain't getting my burps. But you moaned for us just now. No idea. I was like, that's not a moan. Not gonna lie, I don't get the appeal. Like, what the fuck? Probably Chibi Doki. Oh, could have been. Pepe Le Pew. I missed, unfortunately, for you. Just wait. It gets better later in this. Okay. You straight up do borderline girlfriend experience sometimes? No, I don't. Don't lie. I don't do girlfriend experience. There's other types of VTubing things that they get off to too. And you draw the line at burps? Yeah, I don't want you to hear my burps. I don't want it. I don't want you to hear my burps or my farts. So I mute every time I do. Because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve my burps. Okay, let's see what VTuber it was.
Burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel? A female coworker complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those like...
Also, that's how I've gotten my boyfriends before. Like, back in the days, anytime I wanted a boyfriend, I would just go, hey, I like your shirt. That's it! That's all I would do! I'd be like, hey, I like your shirt. And they're like, marry me. And I'm like, huh? And they're like, marry me. And I'm like, okay. And like, that's about it. Oh, you don't do girlfriend experience. Looks at only ASMR video. Shut up. Wait, if it's called the Shroomy Army, would that make Day the army commander or the queen above the commander leading the army? Both. Yeah, I don't get the gas thing either. Just not my thing. Yeah.
Shoot the next person who asks you to burp.
I will, Am Not Pepper. Thank you for your contribution to the Shroomy Army. The shirt compliment works every time. Every time. If she starts looking at shirts, she's on the hunt. Yeah. When a girl said that to me too, I felt like hot shit. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. How many boyfriends have you been through? I can actually count.
Burp for me.
No! Bad, Squidgy. I'm not gonna burp for you. Wait, she does ASMR. I actually listen to ASMR to help me get to sleep. Yes, I have one ASMR video out so far. I have to do 2. Okay. How many okay, so if I count since middle school. Okay, hold on. There is Big Head. Who else did I date in middle school? Okay, him. Mm-hmm. 6 official boyfriends. A lot of them long-term relationships. No, wait. Hold on. I don't know. How long do you have to, like, because I dated some people that, like, it was just very minor. Like, we only dated, like, for maybe a couple weeks, you know, and I don't really count those. So, like, 6 official long-term relationships. That's what I'll say. That's a lot? No, it's not. Since middle school? That's, like, I'm 24 years old. I must take my leave for the night. Y'all have a good one. By the way, Day, I sent you timestamps of what I want for my intro in the DMs. Hell yeah. Yeah, 6 months sounds about right. Yeah, so I'd say, yeah, I've had six. I've had six like relations, 6 boyfriends, but I've had a lot of people that I've dated and a lot of people that I've been in talking stages with, and like a couple situationships. That's not that high. I mean, that's not my body count, motherfuckers. But like, yeah. Who said that? YouTube said that. YouTube said 6 is a lot. Yeah, it's not my body count, which you guys don't need to know. But, like, yeah. Yeah, no. Situationship, what's that? You'll learn in due time. 6 sounds like a lot to me, but I have 0 and I'm older. I've only had 3. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those like Ahiago anime shirts, though.
Wait, hold on.
Their family. Remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those like Ahiago anime shirts, though.
I would compliment that.
That was a weird era. I like this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy. It doesn't taste like that or have that texture, though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy a fleshlight or something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors here. Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong. She has an infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending her 1 GIF each month, each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed? You don't. You don't proceed.
Yeah, no.
None of these people at this party know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people in the comments like, my man. This is actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, the guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows?
You
An
never
acquaintance
know.
I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said, statistically, 1 of the 10 guys in this room is a racist. They all looked at me. Funfetti pizza. I was talking to a girl who thought
Why? That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. That is so fucking sad. Why? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Hold on. You'd not believe some of the weird stuff a random guy might be into that you walk amongst, as most obviously don't share or have much reason to, lol, unless it's significant other or close friend, usually. Rip the homie. Oh. So sad. My best friend said when he was in college he saw someone put a pixie stick on his pizza. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
They all looked at me. Funfetti pizza. I was talking to a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged.
That's
Woke up
rude.
this Sunday morning. I'm still 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short. What the hell have the dating apps done to men? Women on dating.
I genuinely think, no. I think it was one video that fucked it up for everybody, right? There was this girl, this stupid, white, blonde, ugly looking ass motherfucking girl that was in a college dorm, and she was measuring people's height to get into her party on college campus. And she had like a 6 foot meter mark on the door frame. And if you were under 6 foot, she kicked you out of the dorm. And like didn't allow you to go into the party. I don't understand what is everyone's obsession with finding a guy that's like 6 foot and above. Like, holy shit, bro. That's so stupid. I don't understand it. Ugh. Fun fact, a lot of women are into more weird fetishes than most men fetishes. We learned that in the last episode. Hold on. I'm lowering my thingamabob, my desk, so I could sit down. Because I was standing up while talking. Ugh. Never knew. Oh, I feel for that guy in the last post about SA. In school, I used to get told by people that I was the one person they'd expect to become a shooter. That is so sad. Funny enough, I also dated a guy who said he was going to shoot up the school and got suspended for that for a little bit. He was joking, because he didn't say he was going to shoot the school. He basically... this should have been my biggest red flag to get out of the relationship. He said, first day of school tomorrow on Snapchat, right? And he opened up his bag and he was throwing school supplies into it, like his new school supplies, and he threw in like a BB gun, but it looked like a real gun. And I remember he got suspended for that. That should have been a red flag number 1. I should have dipped. I only had one girlfriend who was taller than me, but she never stopped making fun of me for it, and she hurt my feelings really bad all the time about it. I remember a girl that I went to school with. We were best friends. She was not tall, but she was taller. She was like 5'8". Yeah, 5'8", somewhere around there, 5'7", 5'8". She was taller. And she dated a guy who was like 5'2". And this girl straight up one day when her man was not listening to her, she straight up picked him up and carried him. And I remember he got so mad about that. Like, she straight up was like, come here. And he's like, no, I don't want to go. And she fucking she lifted that motherfucker. I don't know how they ended up staying together. That they are a toxic ass couple. But you know what? They're married now, so I mean, fuck. I'm guessing it might have been something to do with the correlation between a man's height and the length of his... But I've seen Nope, I shouldn't say that. Just because they're tall doesn't mean it's big. That's all I'm gonna say. I had to rephrase what I was about to say. Hello, just joined. Huh? Hi. Yeah, I was looked at as a killer, but I did get pushed to violence against boys, so it wasn't my fault fully. But I am pretty chill now. I still have still have a temper. It should have been me. Say it. No, I'm not saying it. Then I'm gonna look like a hoe. But I'm not a hoe. Yeah, the school system falsely accused me of being a school pew-pewer, but the SROs was like, Chains is innocent. We don't have enough for a threat assessment against him. I got suspended from school because I was talking about an explosive bomb in a video game and someone went to the principal and I got wrongfully suspended. My friend that I was talking to had to clear up the mistake. Damn. Some men die of thirst while others drown in it. Yeah. Okay. Let us continue. Sorry.
9 is not f***ing short. What the hell have the dating apps done to men? Women on dating apps have just like destroyed the male psyche. Like, dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement like a height filter on like Bumble or one of those apps or something?
Yes, it was.
That is That is
Yeah.
insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine no women under 170 pounds? Could you fucking imagine? They would never. They would never. Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me. Spinning Glizzy. She talked to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not fucking Kamal from Pakistan? Because apparently that's the thing. Apparently OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like India and Pakistan to like talk to their simps for them. I masturbate to girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected. Is this why the birth rate is so low? See, I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and like women want a career and they're on birth control, blah 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 blah, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy. Or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now. Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the
Sorry. I heard femboy hentai, immediately thought of Sama's taste. Continuing.
hentai now. Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's vagina. Oh, that's not... You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting on my lap and I had to make him move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens. I was watching a not safe for work video with that one French girl and coomed just when the camera randomly zoomed in 4K HD on a guy's face, so I busted a load to a guy. Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could have looked away. But you didn't. Did you? My body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly. Saw a female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate. Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay.
Why do I see it? I think the worst part is that I can see it. Look it. That's a booba. That's a booba. Nipple. Tummy, vagina, thighs. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of see it. Do you guys see it? Am I crazy? Am I the crazy? Am I the crazy one here? I don't know. I see it. You see it. I see it too. Oh shit. Nona November's gonna be tough, bro, if I could see it. Oh no, bro. I actually see it. I might be cooked. Yeah, I can see it just barely. I see it. Why am I? It took me a second. You with the male gaze. I see it too. Oh my god, I see it. But the flowing white sauce with green grit bits would be a no from me. It took me a minute. I see it. I see it. You know what? I'll be back, guys. I gotta go handle some business real quick. Ah, dude, we're so cooked. Ah, we're so cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. So VTuber straight jorking it on stream. Get your goofy ass back here. Oh, the damn, bro. Can't see it if you shut your eyes. Yeah, I see it. Actually, that's odd, right? It's odd. It's too late. No. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm so mad that I could see it. And, like, I immediately, like, it was, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes. Why was it Day first to break boundaries? Okay, that's a question. What do you mean? I didn't break boundaries. What are you talking about? How many VTubers could be jorking it? Probably a lot, if I'm being honest. It's probably really easy to jork it on stream. I don't know from experience, I swear. I swear. I'm just saying it'd probably be pretty easy. Day, no, bad. I'm sorry. Day, no! I don't! I swear I don't. Now I feel dirty with that info. It's probably dirty. Let's not think about it. That must have been some Gouda cheese. But Okay, let us continue. Let us continue, brethren.
Formed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly. Saw a female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate. Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part. What the f is that? That is not lasagna. That is an abomination.
Yeah.
Off to a VTuber
Wait, I thought that was rice. That's supposed to be lasagna. I'm sorry. I heard female body in the cheese. I was like, yeah. I thought that was like rice. That is not lasagna. That is not lasagna. That why would you put American cheese on lasagna? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh, if that's supposed to be lasagna, that's moldy. That's so gross. Ugh.
That is not lasagna. That is an abomination. Jerked off to a VTuber crying compilation and the hardest I've ever in my life. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually—
What the fuck? Why? What? Oh my god, no, I cry! You guys haven't made— No. You guys haven't made a crying compilation. Oh, I cry like a little bitch baby. I cry like a little bitch baby. Corner Harmony, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. Why are you crying? Compilation? Because small raid, hello? How are you? What were you up to, Corner? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, why would we? Please don't jerk it to me crying. I know I cry a lot. But it's because I'm a small bean. Please don't jack off to me crying. Playing some Call of Duty? Hell yeah, sounds like fun. Also, hi TZ, hello. Who's doing what? People are trying to jack off to me while I'm crying. Why do my salty tears make you want to burst your salty nut, bro? I'd rather not. Welcome, Raiders. I'm sorry this is your introduction to me. Oh my god. Please don't do that to me. Please. Also, what VTuber was it? I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far in 2 years? The only mac and cheese I know how to make. That's so sad. Oh, so this is ridiculous.
That is an abomination. Jerked off to a VTuber crying compilation and the hardest I've ever in my life. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far?
Dude, the
it's
Italians
so crazy
are
how, like,
sad
you
today.
can do everything right as a parent. You could just be like a great, responsible parent and raise your kid right. And then one day on your son's like 13th birthday, you gift him his own computer. And then in a few years, he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit. Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried. I have a micro penis.
Oh my god.
Is cuck porn. You're sitting in a chair watching two people.
That's true.
You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people on a bed. What's the difference?
That's actually
it's
true.
Basically virtual.
Oh my god! If you've watched porn, you're a cuck. If you watch porn, you're a cuck. That's what we're learning. All of you are cucks. We had no right to judge iDubbbz because apparently all of us are cucks. Holy shit. Holy shit. My mind, I have been enlightened. I have been enlightened, and I am now informed. I am now informed, and I feel my neurons have been activated! Joke's on you, I masturbate to first person corn, LMAO. Okay, well, fuck. We just need to burn down some kinks. Also, I'm sorry, Corner Harmony. Dude, the other day I saw a VTuber sneezing compilation and I thought someone is. I just can't prove it. That's ridiculous. Yeah? Oh my god. Cucking is specifically watching someone you're in a relationship with have sex with someone else. Is that the definition? Hentai, since they're drawings. To be for real, it's truly bad cuckoldry if the couple fucking knows. LMAO day, it's fine, you're just being yourself. I was rolling the dice on this one. LMAO, fair enough. Somebody burnt those wings. Oh, those wings are burnt. Sounds kind of mean to say. I don't get why you're saying it to us. What? Calling everyone a cuck? It's okay. Don't be afraid of the cucks. The cucks fear you more than you fear it. I will not make any promises, only assurances that you will not know when it will happen. Hey, first time catching your stream, saw you got noticed. Hi, Mega! What do you mean I got noticed? Huh? I got noticed by who? Who noticed me? Wait, what? Who noticed me? Day hitting us with the ada for free? Tisk tisk. Well, not for free, for channel points. Yeah, if it's strangers, I think it's what? Voyeurism? Oh, that's true. That's fair. That's fair. The world noticed me? Those wings look like they got rolled in the remains of a campfire. Probably were. They probably were. Those wings are congratulations. Okay, let us continue.
You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people on a bed. What's the difference? Porn is basically virtual cucking. Tried to jack off today, but all the porn was so bad I just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the reason why you think the porn is boring is because you are so completely desensitized from seeing it all the time. Like 40 years ago, dudes were drinking it to like the Sears catalog underwear ads. And now the most insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations.
No, I agree.
Every second of the day, you know? Whenever I masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear. We can smell it, by the way. We can smell the cum. Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you go up to a guy and like,
yeah,
you
can
just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious?
No.
Don't worry about it. Last night
No, yeah. Actually, you can. It's actually really... Yeah, no, you actually can. You really can. You could smell it. You could smell it. It doesn't matter who you are. You can smell it. It's I don't know what it is that us women have that can smell it, but we could smell it very, very easily. So if you don't wash your hands after you masturbate, bro, we can smell it. I'm just letting you know. Please wash your hands after you masturbate. Because there have been times where I've been around a guy and like, you know, I know how that guy smells typically and whatnot. And then like he'll like go to the restroom and then come out and like you'll like you'll smell it. You'll smell it and you're just like, you didn't wash your motherfucking hands, you nasty ass bitch, bro. Yeah, no, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's in the air. It's in the air. It's like in the air around you. What is the smell like? It depends on the guy. So it really depends on the guy. Good thing we wash our hands, right, guys? It smells like kind of chlorine or fishy. It's a hard to explain smell to run that into someone that did it. Well, yeah, okay. Coomer detector activated. Yeah. Huh, I actually did not know that about women. Yeah, no, we actually can. Like, your mom probably knows when you do it, by the way. She doesn't even have to know. Like, you walk into their room and, like, you could smell it. You're just like, oh, that's disgusting. You know? Yeah, no, your mom knows. Your mom knows. She won't ever tell you, but I'm just letting you know. Your mom knows. Your siblings probably know. Your sister knows. Oh, then I'm cooked. Don't bring her into this, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, sweet mercy. They will never say it, but they know. So wash your fucking sheets yourselves, bro. Alabama be damned. It's more gross. This is why you gotta stink max so your natural odor covers the room. No, that's why you wash your sheets, bro. Wash your sheets. It's weird. It's weird. Well, that's too damn bad. Please wash your sheets. If you live with your parents, wash your fucking bed sheets, bro. Please. It stays. It lingers. It's gross. Please. Kitsu said she had no idea this was a thing. It is. It is. I promise you it is. She's saying that to be demure. Trust me. They know. Wait, y'all nut in your sheets? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, even then, fucking get a fucking air freshener. Get some Febreze, bro. Please. Did you just bring up my mama? This is what... Agreed. It also helps with sleeping better when you have fresh, clean sheets on a bed. Her and like 5 other VTubers I watched today, they all said they don't know that smell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I? No, I know I'm not the only one. Nah, they're fucking lying. They're fucking lying. I don't care. They're lying. They're fucking lying. I don't care. I don't trust them now. Now, whatever VTubers said no, they're lying. They're fucking lying. Because I know what Sue is talking about. She was not crazy. Or they are virgins. No, it's not even a virgin thing. You could just tell. It's like... Day, why are you a cum hound? No, like... No, I'm not. I swear I'm not. Like... Day, why? No, unless they don't have brothers. Yeah, it could... Oh, that's so gross. That's so nasty. Ah! It's so gross! Oh, Chibidoki said she could tell. Yeah, it could be maybe because I have brothers. Oh, it's so gross. Let me tell you something. Your Oshi fucks. They know. They know. My old girlfriend actually asked me not to wash because she liked the musk. Okay, yes. Well, when it's your boyfriend, you know, like, it's different. It's different. It's different. When it's your boyfriend, you don't mind that smell. You know what I mean? You don't mind their smell. You're obviously naturally attracted to their smell. I was noticed by Shu at the start of the stream. Oh yeah, when she looks over at VTubers, hell yeah. Wait, what? How did we even get to this point? What happened? Get over the embarrassment. I have a nose so strong that I have to walk away from some women, even without perfume. Some women smell good, like too good. Then does this mean girls know when their dads... Stop. I don't even want to think about it. Like... I'm not gonna answer that question. You could use context clues, motherfucker. Yeah, you don't bust where you sleep. Alu can't imagine guys don't know the smell. Isn't it literally just coom stink? Lad, she can smell us. It's Jover. I think it's the growing up with brothers thing. I mean, we could smell when women do it too. I'm like, oh, this isn't a superpower. It's pheromones. Exactly. Exactly. It's pheromones. You know, this is more hilarious for me because in my stream, me and my male friend kept saying, why are all these guys coming back each time we kill them? And then we just rolled from there. They just keep coming, my friend said. Don't come on me, come in me. And he immediately regretted it. Yeah. I hope most girls aren't come hellhounds. They are. You be into your guy's musk? I mean, wouldn't you be into your girl's musk? Come on. Can you smell? Stop! Shut up! Okay, we're going back. We're going back. This is... Y'all are going gross. Wait, I have so many questions. No, I'm tired answering your guys' questions. Shu watches VTubers. In one video, she called out chat and I knew. Dude, if Shu ever noticed me, I'd cry. Day, musk and coom are two different smells. Yes to both. I actually have a few more questions. No. Let us continue. No.
Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about. Like, you go up to a guy and, like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night I jerked off and my goopy steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation of the console and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume and masturbated to the stench, and now it won't start. Breakfast to start the day. Why? Why? I've had this crush for 3 years and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss. I'm just a stupid pee cell. Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop a tea for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby from the pic. Save the earth and post them teas uncensored. Plump and full of milk. This video is turning me into a fucking misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair blue, I'm getting a nose ring, I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was wearing flip.
First off, the pee guy reminded me of why I broke up with my first ever boyfriend. The pee guy reminded me why I broke up with my first ever boyfriend. Please. I don't know, man. We're fucking cooked. As a society, we're cooked. Why would it be your mom's perfume as well? Like, that's so gross. It's so gross. Day, I can make you watch a truly diabolical, gross YouTuber story for the stream, but I fear for your mentality if I make you watch it. I'd rather not. I'm already in pain. We don't need to know everything about Pixie, but still thank you for lore. Oh, my first ever ex? No, he wasn't into golden showers. So I was in middle school, and so I thought sex bad, sex gross, sex yucky. You know what I mean? So, my first ever boyfriend, I gave him a picture of me in my softball uniform, and I was like, yeah. I gave him that picture. He got kicked off the baseball team because he was found during baseball practice jorking it to my picture. So, I ended up breaking up with him because of that. Because I thought that was gross. Because I was a child. And I was like, ew! You know, I was like, you know, Day, no, what the F? Yeah. He got caught by the entire baseball team jorking it to me. Yeah, no. Wait, is this actually live? Yes, it's live. Hi, Joseph. Hello. What, during baseball practice? Who has enough time for that? Well, he had said I need to go to the restroom during practice. Apparently, he must have grabbed the picture of me, went into the bathroom stall, and he was taking a long time. So, the coach told some of the boys to go check on him. They go in, they check on him, and they found him dorking it to me, and they told me about it. And I asked him, and he said yes, it was true. He got kicked off the baseball team, and I broke up with him. Yes, some things on YouTube these days are live. It's been a thing for a few years now, yes. Jorking in school is some wild behavior. Oh, man, that shit is disgusting. Yeah. Howdy, it's my birthday today. True story, mine and my wife's birthday is the same day. Oh, that's amazing. Happy birthday. Hold on, we'll sing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joseph and his wife. Happy birthday to you. He admitted it? Yeah, holy moly. I have no words for once, not even a single funny to be had. You should have taken the photo back from him. I didn't want to touch it. Yeah, no, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, let us continue. Gross.
Into a fucking misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair blue, I'm getting a nose ring, I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and j***ed off 6 times in a row thinking about her feet and her butt. Woke up today, went to pee, and noticed that a chunk of skin on the back of my dick is coming off. That's it! That's it! Men need to be born into prison, and then...
How is that? Oh, how is that even physically possible, guys? Is that real? What does that even sound like? Oh, wait, does that happen? Guys, no! Can that actually happen? Oh, it can happen. Oh, friction is a thing. Jorking with no lotion is diabolical. It takes a lot to make it happen, though. Yes, if you don't use lube and the skin gets too dry. No, I am looking at you guys because I know you motherfuckers are as degen as this. I know you are. So when you feel something on your tongue the next time, now you know. We are not... Oh, this is so gross. Oh...
That's it! That's it! Men need to be born into prison and then earn their way out.
Yeah,
There's probably
this is
something
gross.
terribly wrong with my colon. I've been told to seek medical advice ASAP for several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another. Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me. Oh. God, the men you have sent to protect us are on Reddit fantasizing about getting pissed on. Discovered cartoon pornography at the age of 8 and life sucks since then. My mom caught me dry humping my torn mattress to some AI porn and hasn't looked at me in the eyes since. I haven't even touched a girl intimately yet and I've lived half my life. I'm 39. Okay, first of all, bro is fart maxing. Second of all, men, you really gotta stop the porn. You gotta stop it, or like just way less of it. It's not good for you. Listen, I used to be super pro porn a few years ago. Not anymore. It's gotten so bad, especially after COVID. I feel like it got so much worse. I feel like porn addiction just kind of exploded in the past few years. In women too, as we have previously discussed. Like, sure, everything is fine in moderation, blah blah blah, but I feel like there's just like no moderation anymore. I feel like fucking everyone is just a gooner. And it's making everybody depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual post-nut depression. Afraid to talk to women.
You're right. I do feel sad now. You're right. I do feel sad. I do feel sad now. You know, like when you start something and you feel super happy going into it, and then like the more and more you watch, the more depressing it gets, because you realize this is true. As a certified gooner, I would like to say y'all need to stop watching porn sometimes. Take a break. Let's actually let's challenge you guys to like no nut November. All right, let's do it. I'll do it with y'all. Reddit is a terrible place to go, or at least various parts of it, like this entire section. I'm anti being ruled by your vices. Like, any vice can be bad if taken to its illogical extreme. I weep for the future of men now. Yeah. Day, these are the real gooners, derogatory. Yeah, no, never. I failed it. No, you could restart. You could be like a virgin and just restart. I failed day one. You guys could restart. Why does that look like crap? It just is. I feel I speak for the vast majority of men when I say this. The guys who made these posts are not with us. We do not acknowledge them. We would like to unanimously remove them from the male community. Beware your vice turning into a lifestyle. Yeah. Guys. Well, I guess if you're really feeling rough about life, you could always look back at this video and be like, well, at least I'm not that bad. Unless you are. And in that case, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gooner. And it's making everybody depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual post-nut depression. Afraid to talk to women at work in case they allegation max. Just friendliness max and LARP as a normal-pilled creepiness minimizer. I asked a girl out at work and she reported me to HR. I think I'm gonna lose my job. See, this is sad. Like, back in the day, it was totally acceptable to flirt with your coworker, ask her on a date, whatever. Like, so many people's parents met because they worked together, because they were coworkers, and they flirted and they hung out and stuff. And now it's like not socially acceptable at all to do that. HR culture has ruined the relationship between men and women in the workplace. Fuck HR, go talk to your crush. I got called into HR because apparently it's not okay to jokingly ask my coworker if I can gargle her period. Oh, what the f? Okay, never mind. Never mind, don't do that, don't do that.
Fuck.
No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women at work.
Oh my
God. No more talking to women in general.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? No! No, why is that even a sentence? Who would utter a sentence like that? You need to go to jail. You need to go to motherfucking jail. You need to have your fucking pecker removed. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You don't deserve, you deserve ants crawling into your fucking pee hole. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You deserve to bite your tongue off. What is this? What is this? What is this? What? No. Holy shit, bro. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. I think the worst part is that there are guys like this. And I think it's worse that, like, yeah, no, some things need to not be said on the internet. And I'm glad, yeah, no, no. No, 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 no. Gargle it. He posted that using his main. No shot. Oh my god, bro. Gargle her. He wanted to do that. He wanted to. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's what he wanted to do. Disgusting! Disgusting! Oh, bro. Like, I'm a girl. I've had periods. I've had periods. I know what that would smell like. No, no, no. Fuck no. 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 I hear the Civil War on Cybertron sounds like a better place to be than with these insane guys and girls on Earth. He lost radio privileges. He lost fucking every privilege. Day is going to have her own barfing comp after this react, I guess. Why are you doing the to that man wanting to consume your discharge? Because it's gross. It's so gross. This is disgusting. This is so gross. I'm appalled. I'm fucking appalled, bro. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. You're appalled. I'm appalled.
It's not okay to jokingly ask my coworker if I can gargle her period. Oh, what the f- Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women in general. Total ban on talking to women until we figure out what the hell is going on. Downloaded Tinder and got 2 matches in 5 days. F my stupid, ugly life. Okay, from...
Yeah, boy! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shumi Army. I appreciate you. Fuck, dude. So bad.
And got 2 matches in 5 days. F my stupid, ugly life. Okay, from what I know from, like, men who use the apps that I've talked to, that's actually really good. Oh
yeah.
My god, they're all so mad at him in the replies. You get a match in less than a week and you complain? Stop humble bragging. I've gotten 0 matches in 3 months. 2 matches in 5 days? Why are you even here? My culture is not your costume. Fake cell. Go outside and get your life together. A true cell gets 0 matches. That's 2 people. How many do you need to be satisfied? Mods, take his balls away. 2 matches.
God.
Head on over to Kitchen Chads. Oh god, what is Kitchen Chads? Hold on. Kitchen Chads. It's real. Oh my god. I love cooking for my girlfriend with the money I make from my job. Made some ratatouille because I like the movie. Might go for a run later.
This is why I love men. This is why I love men. Actually, this is why I love men. Not only do they post their failures, they make an alternative for people that are doing well in life. Oh my god. I love men. I love men. I do. Y'all are fucking funny. And this is what I mean. If you could make a bitch giggle, you could make her boobs jiggle. All right? Like, this is fucking amazing. This is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, I love this. Dude should not be on kitchen cells. That's bragging. Get him out of here, lol. This is fucking amazing. Cooking chads? I fucking love this. I love this so much.
Money I make from my job. Made some ratatouille because I like the movie. Might go for a run later. I have had sex before. This is like the Krusty Krab across the street from the chum bucket. This is evil. This is diabolical. Okay, let's go back to kitchen cells. We're done here. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in months. Months? Fake cell. Try 25 years.
Oh my god.
Ooh, fake cell. Fake cell spotted. Went to the drugstore and the girl cashier was nice to me. Started stuttering, so she kinda giggled at me, so I left immediately. Felt so humiliated I couldn't stop myself to get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering. Masturbating to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some classic incel. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the fuck? Bro, get some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has bro get sick incel. Get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering. Masturbating to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some classic incel. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the fuck? Bro, get some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has recently added me to her close friend stories. Well, today she posted a poll asking what color she should paint her toenails, and apparently my answer was, quote, too specific. I'm no longer in her close friends list. I once walked up to a woman I went to school with since middle school.
That's you were not only too specific with her, but this is a very specific story to tell. Also, what the fuck is this? Is that a frog? I'm pretty sure that's a frog. Is that a frog? I think that is a frog. Yeah, no, I think that's a frog. Those look like frog legs.
I'm no longer in her close friends list. I once walked up to a woman I went to school with since middle school at a bar. Before I could even finish saying hello and asking how she was, a guy put himself between us and asked her if she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now. 22, no driver's license, no post-high school education, never had a job, never kissed a woman, and have horrible social anxiety. Flying bundle of bananas for dinner. I'm Albanian. Fuck you. I'm half Jewish, half Indian. It was over at birth. You didn't have to tell us the half-Jewish part. We could tell by the circumcised avocado. 5'3". Finally got the confidence to walk up to a girl at a bar and she bent down and asked me where my parents are. Oh no. Judging by what we have seen around this subreddit, some guys would be totally into that. Some men are drowning, while others die of thirst. I should clean my bathroom, but without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company. Asmongold, is that you? You don't just have your drain flies. Look, you have a little ant friend too.
Yeah, okay, I thought I was tripping. I was like, isn't that ant? Okay, thank God. Thank God. I thought I was tripping balls for a second. I genuinely did. Oh my God.
But without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company. Asmongold, is that you? You don't just have your drain flies. Look, you have a little ant friend too. See? It's not all bad. Made peach cobbler. I have a date tomorrow. Maybe my femcel gay life is over. A woman going on to a incel subreddit talking about how she has a date tomorrow. This is just evil. This is just like eating a 5-course meal in front of a starving African child. What are you doing, bitch? I'm a femcel loser who can't talk to people and spends all her time playing games. Guy I had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke. Fuck my fucking loser virgin life. I'm about to turn 25 and I'm still a virgin, chopped, and broke in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't
Okay, so this is a femcel. You know what, though? I kind of feel bad for these girls. No, no, I can't say that. Well, I could, but it'd be mean. I was gonna say, because I can't relate. But, no, that's kind of fucked up. No, genuinely, I think it's kind of, it's really rough when you're a girl and, like, you know, because a lot of girls are like, oh yeah, I got, like, all these guys looking at me and stuff like that, you know, and, like, interested in me. And so I think when you're, like, one of the girls that don't get any interest in, like, nobody seems interested in you, that's rough, bro. That's rough. That's rough. So, Day, do you want some meat from Golden Cow on an island with a statue of some sun god? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? True, put in the effort and hopefully good things will follow. Jesus Christ, why are people so crazy about the fact they are a virgin? So you haven't fucked yet. Stop being crazy about losing it and maybe you'll actually get a healthy relationship. No, genuinely, here's my stance on virgins, right? Like, genuinely on virgins. If you are a virgin because you cannot get it, right? Because you are fiending for it. You can tell when a virgin is a virgin out of desperation and when somebody's a virgin just because they haven't found the right person. You know, there's a difference. There's an aura. There's an aura around you. And if I feel like you are a virgin that just genuinely is just desperate for it, I can't be around you because I know the moment you get it from me, fuck no. Fuck no. I know you'd be crazy. But if you're a virgin that's like, oh yeah, it's by choice, you know, I'm like, okay, well, then yeah, do be like that. Or like, I just haven't found the right person I would like to give it with because I think it's a special thing. I'm like, oh, you know what? Respectable. What if they're a virgin because they're so introverted, they never actually tried? It, like I said, it depends on their desperation factor. Like, are they like, oh my god, I need to lose it now, you know? Or like, do they make that their full personality? You know how like, I'm gay, so I could say this. You know how like when a gay person is like, they make that their full personality? Sometimes virgins do that. You know what I mean? Like, they just make it their entire personality. Senator, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shroomy Army. I appreciate you. I'm not in a rush for real, but the nights are lonely at times. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Choice would be me. Yeah, exactly. People that are waiting by choice, you know what? Fucking power to them, you know? TZ, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shroomy Army. I appreciate you. Like, yeah, no, if you're somebody that's just like genuinely like, I'm just waiting for the right person, it doesn't even have to be like till marriage, but like just waiting for the right person, it's like, okay, that's understandable. Wait, you're gay? What? I didn't know that. I'm bi. I'm bi. But I don't date chicks anymore, mainly because I can't. No, I'd rather not. It's too much of a hassle. But they're gorgeous! But I can't. Hello, I love your Space King reaction videos. They brought me here. Thank you, Senator! I appreciate that! Thank you. I really do be like, oh, bitches be bonkers. That's what changed me. Been waiting for 34 years. I believe in you. You'll find your person. I mean, I'm a virgin, but I also don't care that much. Whenever it finally happens, it happens. Exactly. Don't know how to approach women romantically would be me. Just tell them that you enjoy something about them. You know, start off as friends, you know? Just go into it with a friendship, and if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I think some of the best relationships that I've ever been in has been like, oh, we started out off as friends. Yeah.
Guy I had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke. F*** my f***ing loser virgin life. I'm about to turn 25 and I'm still a virgin. I feel like it's too late now. Everyone knows more about intimacy than I ever could, and no one will ever want an unattractive, inexperienced femcel. I'm just a lonely virgin femcel gamer. Bro, why are there women in this incel community? They're like f***ing locusts. They come in, they gentrify everything. Sports, politics, board games, video games. Now the incel community, the hating women club is being invaded by women. Is nothing sacred? There's no such thing as a female incel, okay? There's no such thing as a heterosexual female incel. Dating and finding a relationship, different. But any man would f*** you. It doesn't matter how fat, how socially awkward, how ugly. Men f*** couches. Men f*** rotisserie chickens.
Yes.
You can find a man who will f*** you. All female incels are volcels. That is my hot take. I know I'm a fake cell, but I truly wish I was a true cell. The only woman who truly loved me for who I am is gone from this world, and I'm the only one to blame. I wish I was a true cell so I didn't know what true love felt like. Sometimes when I cook, I like to imagine I'm cooking for a loving partner who's excited for me to join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there and a little part of me dies inside.
No, wait, why does that sound like me? No, this one hits a little too close to home. Oh no! No, fuck, bro. Oh, you know what is, oh my god, I'm genuinely starting to realize, holy shit. So, fuck. Okay, this is kind of what, oh my god, now I know how my mod teams felt. Because I told my mod team, right? Because, oh, I'm gonna sound so sad. I like to write letters for my future husband, right? Because, like, I'm like, damn, I really wish I had them with me. Wi-Fi Kelly, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shumi Army, I appreciate you. So I write letters to my future husband. So because, like, I'm sad he's not part of special events with me, you know? And I don't think it was my mod team. I think it was another friend that I had told where they were like, dude, that's so sad. And I was just like, oh, is that not normal? Like, I relate to this a little too much. And I'm like, oh, I see myself in this picture and you need to lower your motherfucking tone, bro. Yeah, I'm in this post and I don't like it. Yeah, oh, this feels a little too relatable. But you know what? I kind of think it's a good thing to do stuff like this. Because it's kind of like manifesting them into your life, if that makes sense, you know? Like, you're giving yourself that hope that it's going to be like that one day. I think thoughts and ideas like this fade with time. I used to be looking forward to a partner and getting to do things with them in my early mid-20s, but now in my 30s, I think I feel more resigned to just not care. It sucks to be alone sometimes. I feel this guy. It does. It really does. And I'm like, we'll get through this, guys. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll find our people. I believe in all of us. It's sad. It's very sad.
Join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there and a little part of me dies inside. Every night I go to sleep thinking about kissing a girl just once. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off without me, and soon enough she'll forget the color of my eyes and the way we laughed together, while I'll be trapped in those memories forever. I like how in the women posting Elle's video it was like, I got drunk and peed on my date, teehee, and the men posting Elle's video it's like, I want to myself. Like, this shit isn't even funny. I don't even know what to say to this. This is just depressing. Black bean chilies. Mom would hit me until I stopped crying as a kid, and now I'm an emotional wreck to any girl I talk to. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I need a girl to beat me like my mom did. Oh. A Freud cell. I've given up on getting women. My goal now is to get as fat as possible. A friend of mine said I look like a serial killer, but not a hot one. What's up with women in the serial killer shit? Okay, for all my weird flaws, at least I do not have a serial killer fetish, okay? That is one I do not have. I can't stop having
Yeah, no, I'm not into serial killers. I actually have never been part of that community, so I'm happy to be one of the Tumblr girls that hated those girls. Being lonely sucks, but being with someone who makes you feel alone is hell. Don't rush into things, lads. No, that's so true. Sama coming in with the fucking wisdom. Wisdom. Genuinely, I also think, right? Because my last relationship, I was in that relationship for more than 5.5 years, bro. 5.5 plus years of my life. Okay. I gave all of my love to somebody who never loved me back. Never. And to this, I don't care what that motherfucker says. That was not love. You do not love somebody that you're willing to put your hands on. You know? I think it is very important that you are with somebody that loves and respects you and puts in as much effort as you put into them. 5.5, more than 5.5. We were almost at 6 years, so we were like at 5 years and I think 8 or 9 months. Yeah. True, there is nothing more devastating than getting into a relationship out of desperation and it falling apart. Absolutely. Where is that motherfucker Shrooms We Bride? No, it's okay. It's fine. Because honestly, I'm a lot better and happier without them in my life. And I'm not even just saying that to be like oh, fuck that guy. Like, no, genuinely, and I hope that he's happy and doing well. You know, for all the bullshit that we went through together and what he did to me, I still just want him to be fine because I know, it's kind of sad to say, I was never enough for him, you know, just like he was never going to be enough for me. And I feel a lot happier where I am now. I feel more enlightened. I feel glad that I finally was able to love myself enough to walk away from that situation, you know? Because most women in that situation die, and I didn't die. So I appreciate life a little bit more every day that I'm alive now. That is terrible. Sorry you had to go through that. It is what it is. Only hands I'm putting on my significant other is kissing her from neck to legs. Yeah. That's how it should be. I know, but still, no one deserves to be treated like that. Yeah, nobody does. But if it had to happen to me and not someone else, I'd rather it happen to me because I grew stronger from it, you know? That's why Sama the Goat? Absolutely. Maybe now you'll believe us when we say that you can't possibly comprehend the depths of man pain. I do believe you. I've never not believed that. My last relationship was 18 years ago. I was 17. She was 22. She was abusive and I was too young to know better. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry you went through that, Rosen. Never understood these ladies cooing over the worst examples of men. Serial killers, some of the ladies need higher standards. I almost died to a man. So I had never been into serial killers. Unfortunately, that happened to my older brother. He got into a relationship out of desperation, and the girl he was with had a fetish of sleeping with siblings of people she was in a relationship with. Oh, that's dark. Sadly, head out. Got work in the morning. Have a great rest of the stream, day, and chat. Bye, Brian. You need hugs? Please don't say that you deserve to take pain because you can't handle it. I'm just saying I would rather it be me than somebody else. I wouldn't wish this type of pain onto anybody else in this world. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm a hero or nothing. Like, no, genuinely, I don't want that to ever happen to another person. And I think that's why I'm so, serious about, spreading awareness for both men and women that go through abusive relationships, because I've been in it. I've done there. I've done that. I've been in it, and it's gross, and it's hard. It's hard to get out of those situations. And I feel like it's really bad because a lot of people will sit here and be like, oh, well, if they are bad, then just leave. And I'm like, that's not how it works. I wish it was, but that's just not how it works.
My last relationship was getting used to make her ex jealous, and I didn't know until the end, because in her words, I didn't fool you, I wouldn't fool him. If I didn't fool you, I wouldn't fool him. That's ridiculous. On the topic of rushing into relationships, you rush in because you're lonely. She moves in, y'all start splitting bills, finances get a little better, you get comfy and start enjoying playing with your cash. Then one day she takes the mask off and you realize you've signed a lease with a demon. You think laying in a cold bed is stressful until a crazy bitch is bringing strangers over to smash while you're at work and is stealing stuff while you're out to give to her new boyfriends. Sama, I want to give you a hug. No, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Genuinely, and I think that's like the worst part about it is like you can give all your love to someone. You could be doing everything in your power to prove that you're enough to another person, and it will never be enough for certain people, and you'll get taken advantage of over and over and over again. And you need to have standards, like genuinely, guys, to all of my male audience, have standards for yourself, because some of these bitches ain't shit. I'm gonna be for real, I'm gonna be honest, and some of these bitches, some of these hoes ain't shit. So protect yourself, protect your peace, seriously. What did I walk into? Darkness. Hi, Las Bulgay. I'm also scared of getting into a relationship because when I was a kid, if I didn't do what my dad told me to, he would throw plastic bottles and spoons and shoes and hit me with the belt. And because of that, I have anger issues, and I'm afraid I won't be able to control my anger and hurt them. That's another reason I don't want to get into a relationship, and I would be afraid of hurting them. Only you have control of yourself. If you use that as an excuse to hurt your partner, that's not enough. You would need genuine professional help for that, to get through that. If you're scared of that, genuinely get some help for that, because you got to break those trauma bonds. You know what I mean? I'm an introvert. She's gonna have to love me boldly. Oh, we're talking relationships? Yeah. Sama, bro, I hope you're feeling better, and prayers for you if there are any lingering feelings for that. I guess I stumbled into feeling hour. Yes, you must be strong. Some people just take and take and take, but if you have a strong foundation of self, you can stay standing regardless. Exactly. I know that feeling too. Worked 10 to 12 hours a day and even gave that job up to move back to her home state. So she could go to college, only for her to tell me I never did anything for her. Also didn't start trying to go to college until after we split up. And I'm sorry. Like, genuinely, there's so many heartbreaking relationship stories that I've heard from people, and it breaks my heart. But have standards and stick to your standards. Don't lower it. Let us continue.
At least I do not have a serial fetish, okay? That is one I do not have. I can't stop having homosexual fantasies about me and my classmate, and I wake up with a boner every morning. The cold showers are not fun. I'm not gay, but imagining how slim his legs are makes me feel hot. I'm not gay, but I keep fantasizing about how soft and smooth bro's legs are. I was in the bathroom trying to eat a banana when two guys walked in and I could hear them kissing. I squashed my banana in anger because of the jealousy I felt. And to make matters worse, I think I grabbed the wrong kind of banana. Haha, I just accidentally squeezed my dick to the sound of two men kissing. I cook so often for my roommate that I've started to feel like his boy wife. Maybe in another life I was his gatherer trad wife and he was my Chad Hunter husband. Is it time to start femboy maxing? Sometimes I have inappropriate thoughts about other men and I hit myself in the head repeatedly. Men out here fighting demons, and the demons is bisexuality. Listen, it's 2025, nobody gives a shit if you're gay anymore. That's basically like being straight nowadays in the world of demisexual gender goblins or whatever the fuck. You're good, bro. Just don't be a furry. Went on Grindr to see if I was lovable and they rejected me. You were rejected on Grindr? That's impossible. Dudes will literally hit up someone on Grindr before the person even has a profile picture. They'll just like get in the DMs like, hey, wanna bang? I swear to God, talk to any gay male friend of yours. They will say the same. The gay male community is what all of human sexuality would look like if women were not the gatekeepers of sex. And it's horrifying. I've said before
No,
that
fair.
hookup culture is basically straight people culturally appropriating gay culture, and it's been a complete disaster for society. 18 male. I haven't seen my friends in months, and all I do with my time is work at my job. Welcome to being an adult, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Welcome to the next 45 years of your life. I love the people
Genuinely.
in the comments like, imagine having a job, you have friends? This guy is doing better than like 90% of this subreddit, and he's only 18. It's never been less over for someone. I'm only 16, and I've already wasted my entire life. I'm gonna turn 18 in a few days. I'm below average in everything. If you are 17 years old, you are basically a child. You are
Yeah.
a baby. What are you doing?
Don't
on
worry,
the
you'll
incel
be fine.
subreddit? All these people like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17. Is it over for me? This was me at 16, okay? Quoting
Yep.
Invader Zim, going on newgrounds.com, and now look at me. You know, on second thought, I am exactly where someone like that would end up, aren't I? Never mind. What I'm trying to say is, it's not over, okay? It's never over, but it's especially not over when you are that young. It's not like you're 36 or something. A pretty girl sat next to me on the bus and I leaked a bit of pre-com. I'm 36. Oh,
For him, it's over.
sorry. Spent my last $10 on OnlyFans. Here's my dinner. Why would you spend money on some stupid whore when you could spend money on a different stupid whore? Me. I won't get naked or talk to you, but you can support me on Patreon. All
Hell
patrons get
yeah.
the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me say, fuck shit, piss, bitch, link down below. Much smarter way to waste your money, if I do say so myself. Anyway,
I agree.
obviously many of these people are being silly, they're being tongue-in-cheek. Real actual incels probably don't hang out much on Reddit. They're
They
not out
do,
here posting
actually.
shit like this. I
Okay.
just thought this was funny and goofy. That has been my whole channel. I find something funny, I bring it to you. I'm like a cat bringing its owner
Thank
a dead
you.
mouse as a gift. Here you go.
I
What is
appreciate
your
it.
biggest L? Maybe I'll make another video like this where I just read Shoeonhead's audience posting their L's. But I will see you guys very soon with
What
a
was my biggest
video.
L? Bye. Actually, no. Let me actually sit on it for a second. What was my biggest L? Have I? No, I know I've had L's. Oh, I remember. Oh my God, I remember. Okay, I was in middle school. Okay. Oh, this sucked. I was in middle school. No, I'm gonna talk about my biggest L. So you all know that I can get rejected as well. So basically, I was in middle school, and I had a huge crush on my neighbor. Right? I had a huge crush. He would always come over, and he would play basketball and sports and football with my brothers, and he would talk to me a lot, and he was so sweet and so kind to me whenever he came over, right? But he was my age, so older than my brothers, but I really liked him. I really did. And so I decided, because he was new to the school, he had lived by me for a while, but he was new to the school because he went to school in a different town at the time. And then, so I decided to write a letter to him, because I was too scared to tell him I liked him. And I was like, okay, I'm going to write a letter. That way I can give it to him. And yeah, and so I wrote a letter to him and expressing like how in love with him I thought I was. And mind you, all the girls liked him because he was like a white boy. And mind you, I grew up in like a very predominantly like Hispanic town. So every girl older and my age had a crush on him. So I go to school, and he was very popular. He was very much like the popular guy. And I was kind of like the nerdy girl that like read books and shit like that. Like a little silly girl, And so I go up to him and I hand him the note and I'm like, okay, bye. And he's like, bye. And so then I'm looking from far and I'm like, okay, I don't want to know his reaction. I'm just gonna leave it as that. And so then he comes back up to me with his friend group and he's like, oh, you wrote me this letter, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, do you want to know my answer? And I was like, yes. You know, and like I was like, okay, well, if it was a no, he wouldn't come over here with his friends. He grabs the fucking note, and all I fucking see is him rip it. While his friends start laughing at me. Straight up start laughing at me. I start crying. All right. Then the entire school knew about it. They laughed at me. Because there were girls that liked him that were older than me, they start following me to the restroom to kick my ass because how dare I think I could steal their man, right? I had the worst day of school of my life. Because there were like cafeteria workers, they were like kids that volunteered to do cafeteria work. They were serving my plate and they're like, oh, Dave, we'll give you extra because you got rejected today. We gotta fatten you up now, you know? I cried and I threw the food like at them and I left. Yeah, I got bullied severely bad that day. And I get home, right? I come home. He is outside. He is outside my house, okay? He's outside my house at my basketball court. And he's like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry I did that. I don't know. It just caught me off guard, you know, and everything like that. No, and I, like, didn't want to talk to him. And he was like, yeah, it was whatever. And like he still tried to like be my friend, and mind you, it was so weird. Even like years after that, like the day of my prom, he came to my house to be in a tuxedo and show that he was going to the prom too. And I was like, why are you here? And like I had a boyfriend at the time, and I was like, I'm here with my boyfriend. And he's just like, oh, I didn't know you had a boyfriend now. Da, da, da. He left to the military, and before he left, he came to see my family and to see me. It was the weirdest thing ever. And also, like, because like I don't care anymore. Like, we were kids, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm like, whatever, like, we're fine. I have no beef with you, like, at all. Like, I genuinely have zero beef with him. Like, back then it hurt like a bitch, but like we got over it and like we became friends again, whatever. And so like I added him as like a friend on social media. That bitch blocked me. And I found out he is married now and has kids, which good for him. But like I was always just so confused on why he did that, and then years later would just like pop up at my house like all the time. Like I said, and mind you, he would pop up and he had girlfriends. Like with when he would come over, like to prom, he had a girlfriend that day. Before he left to the military, he had a girlfriend. Like technically, I don't know. I don't know if he had a girlfriend. No, yeah. He did have a girlfriend. But like before the military, he literally came by my dad and was like, "Hey, is Day here? I really want to talk to her." And I'm just like, dude, I'm like, what's up? Like, and mind you, we hadn't talked. Like, we were not somebody that, like, was in communication with. You know? Like, we did not talk, like, at all. And he's just like, I'm going to the military. And I started crying. I'm like, well, I hope you stay safe. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna miss you. I'm like, I'm gonna miss you too. And, like, it is what it was. But, like, it always confused me because I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you showing up. Like, I don't understand. I never understood. Like, why he acted that way at all. I have no clue. Bro realized he fumbled. I don't understand how that would be the case if he never tried to get with me. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be understandable if he, like, shot his shot at me later, but he never did try that. No offense, but what's up with people in your hometown? Bitch, I wish I knew. I would always bring it up to meme him. What a loser. One of the L's I can never forget or forgive myself for. Biggest L for me was not convincing my friend to not transition from male to female. We were church members and his mom hopped on. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. He fumbled? I guess. It could also be that he regrets it and couldn't apologize. Could be that. It could be that. It could be that there were, like, no feelings and he just, like, felt bad for, like, what happened. Which, like, fair. Because that was really rough. But, oh, okay. Wait. Does the L have to be, like, I fumbled? Oh! Oh, no. I know when it was. Oh, this part hurts my heart. Okay. I feel bad for this. Right? Okay. So, fuck. I feel so bad. So this was after my first ever high school boyfriend, right? I did not want to date somebody serious because I had just gotten out of a long-term relationship. And I was like, no, I don't want to date someone serious. I want to date multiple people because I'm in high school. Fuck it, I'm a freshman. Or, like, I was, like, a fresh sophomore. Like, just, it was, like, the summer of my sophomore year. Right? So, or the summer going into my sophomore year. And so there was this guy, we're gonna call him, Roger. Yeah, we're gonna call him Roger. Right? Now, Roger, he was a sweetheart. He was a sweet guy. He was, like, a little scrawny guy and whatnot. I decided to date him as well as two other guys from a different town, right? However, no, I did not, like, just two-time them or cheat on all of them. No. We were going on dates. We were not in a relationship. And I told them all specifically, hey, not only am I talking to you, I'm talking to these other two guys as well, right? I told all three of them. And they all said it was fine. They all said that it was fine. They saw it as, like, a competition amongst each other, right? To, like, win over my heart, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. I ended up wanting to finally, like, let my heart be shown again, but I didn't want to be in a relationship with any of the three guys I was talking to at the time. And mind you, this guy, he was such a sweetheart. Roger was so sweet. He took me out to watch, like, Deadpool. We went to the movie theaters when it was released, and, like, he gave me a kiss. It was really sweet, very wholesome, very, very, very sweet, very wholesome. However, when I called Roger to break it off with him, I told him, hey, I'm not really feeling it. I really appreciate us spending our time together and everything like that, but, you know, out of dating the three of you, I just kind of realized I don't really think I want to be with any of you. And he was like, he started crying, and he was like, wait, you were actually dating two other guys while talking to me? And I was like, well, yeah, but I told you. And he's like, I thought you were joking. And I was like, Roger, I'm sorry. Like, no, he's like, oh my God. And then he was like, what else? He's like, but look, like, it's fine. I don't care about any of that. Like, I want you. I want us to be official. I want us to be together. And, like, all this stuff. And I was just like, I'm sorry, you know, but, like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. And I hung up on him, and he kept leaving me voice calls. And I felt so bad. I ended up seeing him a couple years later because he didn't go to the same school as me. I saw him a couple years later and he had a girlfriend. And he was so happy to show me that he had a girlfriend. I was very happy for him, very proud of him. I was like, well, I'm happy for you. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. But yeah. Lord, what did I join in on? Hi, Phoenix. My biggest L, I guess. Deadpool equals wholesome. I don't know. It was wholesome because Roger asked me. He was like, when it was the kissing scene for Deadpool, he was like, "Can I kiss you?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can kiss me." You know? Yeah, no. I felt bad. I felt real bad. That was probably my biggest L. I felt bad for that. I really did. The other two guys didn't give a fuck, but he did. He did, and I'll always feel I'll feel guilty for that. Deadpool had a pegging scene. Again, how is Deadpool host? I don't know, man, okay? Yeah, no. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a hard knock life. But yeah. Anyways, I think that is a good time to call it. Not all stories have happy endings. I mean, he's happy. Wait, under 5 hours for the reaction? Not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty proud of us. Good work today. Well done. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you guys lower. Bring it down to my level. Okay, so YouTube, I am going to be ending it here. Hold on, let me go to my bedroom. I will be back again tomorrow, but after tomorrow, I am going to be taking a 2-day break because I need a break. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. Yes. Watching you slowly rise, ahaha. Fuck you, okay? Maybe, I may be short, but shut up. Wee. Okay, there we go. 3, you need it? I might. I don't know. It might be 3 days. I don't know. But, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Please try to not fail No Nut November. If you pass No Nut November, what can I give to you? I will give you a thumbs up. A massive thumbs up. I mean, I wouldn't blame you with the subathon. Yes, I just need a couple days to regain myself. I kind of forgot to get groceries, so I need to get groceries. I don't have food. I ran out of French fries. I'm only down to chicken nuggets at this point. So I need to go and get food because since the subathon was going on, my entire like sleep schedule was just fucked. So I'm like, God, I really I need to go out and get food again. What should I call it? Shoot, take Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. No, I'll be back again tomorrow, but after tomorrow, I will not be back for a couple days. But anyways, YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate y'all. I hope this was enlightening to you. Remember, have standards for yourself. Alrighty, bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.